I'll woo friends and enemies. I'll woo. I'll woo. Alright. I was worried he wouldn't change after the way he acted at the sports festival, but I'm glad he was able to let go of the past. Yoichi still doesn't seem ready to accept Taiga yet, though. Guess that's to be expected. It's hard to earn Yoichi's trust anyway. After a while, we were called in for dinner by the Scoutmasters. Ah, that was delicious. I didn't realize how hungry I was. Ha! Yeah, you should have seen yourself eating my sausage this morning.
Yoichi.
You drink up my juices too. Talk about thirsty. Yoichi, stop it. Someone might hear you.
What?
You can't be embarrassed now. You already did it. Unless you're already horny again. Admit I could go for another round before we call it a night. Hey, Yoichi, stop teasing me. Look at your face. It's so red. Messing with you is so fun.
Hi there.
There you two. Oh, am I interrupting something?
Not at all.
No, not at all, Natsumi. We were just talking, was all. Give me just a moment. I just realized I have a color filter on.
Anyway.
Hey, why do you have your swimsuit on?
Actually...
Scoutmaster Yoshi told me to gather cabin members for a swim. Didn't Sir Goro told us night swimming wasn't allowed?
Well...
Scoutmaster Yoshi said it would be just a secret. Kiro and Hunter are already with him. I was hesitant at first as well, but since we're with Scoutmaster Yoshi, I'm sure we won't be in trouble.
Sounds fun!
Sounds like fun. What do you think, Yoichi?
Yeah.
You want me to join you again, don't you?
Well...
Yeah, it doesn't sound like a lame activity, does it?
Fine.
Fine, don't have a choice anyways. You'll keep bugging me if I don't take along with you. I'll let you two get changed. See you guys in a few minutes.
Let's go!
Come on, Yoichi, let's put our swimsuits back on.
Hey!
Keitaro, I'm good to go. How about you? Almost, but I can't seem to find my bag. My camera is in it. Weren't you just using it a while ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, I swear I left it in here, but I don't see it anywhere.
What the?
The hell do you need it for anyway? We're going swimming. It's not supposed to get wet, is it?
Actually...
That's true. You're probably right, Yoichi. Alright, we can look for it later. I'm sure everyone's waiting for us. There's the suspicious. I think Taiga stole the camera for some reason. Don't ask me why. I've just got a feeling. That feeling is Taiga's gonna do something illegal with the camera. Give me just a moment. The evening breeze is so nice.
Hey!
Hey, what the hell are you guys having fun without me? There he goes. He really never runs out of energy.
Good evening.
Good evening, Keitaro. Are you gonna join them for a swim?
Scoutmaster Yoshi.
Scoutmaster Yoshi, I was about to. I was just enjoying the evening breeze for a minute. What do you, sir? I was just enjoying the breeze myself. It's a beautiful night out outside.
Oh!
Before I forget, I wanted to thank you. For what, sir?
Listen.
Someone managed to make Yoichi participate in the activity today. I always seem to have difficulty getting him to come and do with everyone else.
As a matter of fact...
In fact, I can definitely say Yoichi improved tremendously ever since this term started. I noticed that he's been spending a lot of time with you and his fellow scouts. I think you've all been a great influence on him. I just think Yoichi really wants to be friends with everyone deep down, sir.
Well...
I think he really cares about Camp Buddy, even if he does his best not to show it. Well, I still believe he sees you in a special way. I've never seen him open up to someone else like that before. To be honest, I'd love it if he was that straightforward and honest with me. What's your secret? I'm not really sure, sir. I don't know why Yoichi is more open with me than others, really.
I see.
As for me, I'm pretty sure he's still holding a grudge over what happened last year.
Huh?
You mean when you had to remove Yuki from the camp, sir?
That's right.
Yes, it was really unfortunate I had to do that. The two of them are quite close, as you can tell. Yoichi may seem like an independent guy, but he's not really as strong as you believe him to be.
Huh?
What do you mean,
What do you mean?
Yoshi? Yoichi alone can't take care of Yuki. His outgoing demeanor makes it easier for him to forget how to properly take care of a sensitive pet like her. I'll make sure to go and feed and exercise Yuki some when Yoichi isn't around myself to make sure she's properly taken care of.
Oh.
Oh, so that's why Yuki is so tame with you, Scoutmaster Yoshi.
That's right.
Yes, but please don't tell him that. I wouldn't want him to think that he's not doing enough for Yuki. I've been wondering for quite some time now, Scoutmaster Yoshi. What is a Kidra?
Well...
First I thought it was unusual how easy you always were on Yoichi, but now I've realized there's so much more to it than that. You seem to care a lot for him and Yuki, more than anyone else here in the camp, even more than I do.
Listen.
Yeah, it's because Yoichi had a tough time growing up.
Furthermore...
Yuki was the only family he had when I first took Yoichi in, so the least I can do is make things better for him here in Camp Buddy.
Huh? What do you mean?
Took Yoichi in? Don't worry about it, Kidra. I just blurt things out sometimes. You're one of the few people I can talk about things like this with, after all. Oh, so Yoshinori is, like, Yoichi's dad. Okay. Not only do you have a way with words, but you're also a great listener, too. Maybe one day you could become a scoutmaster like me. I'll gladly pass the Camp Buddy torch to you when the time comes. I don't think I'm capable of following in your footsteps, Scoutmaster Yoshi, but I'm really honored to hear that from you.
Excellent work!
But I really do mean it, Kidro. You've helped me sort out my frustrations before, and now you're helping your fellow campers, too. You truly are a model scout.
Thank you so much!
Thank you, Scoutmaster Yoshi. I don't think I deserve all this praise, though.
I disagree.
Of course you do. But I've taken enough of your time, so go have fun with your friends.
Yes, sir!
Scoutmaster Yoshi flattered me with his words, but I have to admit, I really didn't get any answers about Yoichi. It's been 2 weeks since we started spending a lot of time together, and I just keep getting more questions. I wonder when I'll finally learn more about him. This is freaking hilarious.
Yeah!
You're right. Shouldn't be laughing at this. I don't think Kidoro would take this kind of picture. What's so funny, everyone? This picture you took last night is hysterical, Kidoro. You were naughty, Kidoro. I knew you were naughty, Kidoro, but I didn't know you dig this kind of stuff.
Huh? What do you mean?
What are you guys talking about?
Well...
It's about the picture you took, Kidoro.
What?
What picture? Let me see.
What?
Where did this come from? And isn't this Sir Gore?
Huh?
Don't act all innocent now. We knew you took the picture.
Ew, that's
Look,
gross.
he even has hair around his butt. That's gross. Maybe Kidoro prefers more grown-up men like Sir Goro.
No.
No, I mean I don't know anything about this. I'm actually surprised by this, Kidoro, though I can't help but laugh. No, I really don't remember taking this picture. When did the shot even happen? We gotta show this to everyone.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, boy, I can't wait for Felix and Seta to see this one.
What are you waiting for?
Oh, yeah, let's go.
Wait up!
Wait, guys.
We should go now.
I guess we should go after them and make sure they don't get into trouble with that photo.
See?
Check this out. That's hilarious. How did you guys even catch that shot? I don't know how Kidoro would do something like this.
I know, right?
I know, right? Turns out Kidoro's got a great sense of humor after all.
Yoichi?
Now, Yoichi, let's not show this around everywhere. It was wrong that we made fun of Sir Goro like
Give
that.
me a break.
Come on, Mr. Perfect, give it back.
Yeah!
You know, we were just having fun. No need to be such a killjoy.
Hey, stop it!
Seriously, guys, if Sir Goro finds out about this, we'll get in a lot of trouble. If I were to find out, what exactly?
Sir Goro!
Let's see.
What are you holding there, Natsumi? Oh, it's nothing, sir. Sir Goro, it's not what you think. I was just about to dispose of...
Silence!
I want a clear answer. Which one of you is responsible for this?
Speak
Answer
up.
me. You boys are only making it worse on yourselves. I
Disappointing.
think I let myself believe you all were different. None of you can own up to your own actions. You're all just a bunch of delinquents after all.
Sir?
Sir, what's going on here?
Let's see.
Your so-called well-mannered campers saw fit to publicly humiliate me. I should never have trusted you. These boys are no different than last year's batch.
Disappointing.
They've just been playing it being good when in reality they're just manipulating all of
Dad,
us. Dad,
stop it!
calm down.
You fools!
Spend their time sulking around, sneaking up on me during my private moments just to get a cheap laugh. It's disgraceful.
Aww.
I'm sure they didn't mean it that way, Dad. They're probably just trying to have some fun.
No.
No, I won't hear it. If I let just one of these jokes slide, they'll all fall into the same habits as last year. This vacation was a mistake. They shouldn't have earned a reward for manipulating their scoutmasters. Wait, Dad, calm down.
Keitaro?
Totoro, why would you do this? Never thought you of all people would do something this immature.
No, I
Sir,
mean...
I really didn't.
I won't tolerate any of this.
Let you bring your camera with you, trusting you would only use it for something meaningful. No choice but to confiscate it until this issue is resolved.
Scoutmaster Yoshi?
I
Stop.
don't want to hear any excuses right now. I'd like all of you to go back to your respective tents and stand by until further notice. I'll go sort things out with
Yes,
Sir
sir.
Keitaro.
Keitaro?
Are you alright?
I'm really
Sorry
sorry.
about what happened, Keitaro.
Sorry about that.
This is our fault, Keitaro. Yoichi and I shouldn't have taken that photo outside. Torchhead is right. I guess that's my bad as well.
I'm sorry.
It's my fault too. I should have stopped them from going outside.
Oh.
Oh, no, it's not any of your faults. You guys didn't do anything wrong. I don't get it, though. Why would you take that picture anyways, Keitaro?
Not at all.
But I didn't, Hero. I wouldn't have taken that photo. It's just too mean.
Well.
To be honest, I don't think Keitaro's capable of doing something like that.
Hmm.
Who else could have done it? Wait a second. Wasn't your camera missing last night when we went out for a swim, Keitaro?
Really?
Really? But I'm sure I saw it here this morning.
No!
No, it was definitely missing last night. I was searching for it before Yoichi and I went out for night swimming with
Oh
you guys.
no.
Can't be. Did you three take the picture?
Natsumi?
Why would you ask that, Natsumi?
Well.
Well, we obviously believe that Keitaro didn't take that picture, and it seems so out of character for him to do something mischievous.
Yoichi.
Yoichi, tell us honestly, were you the one who did it? We all know that you have the reputation of being a prankster after all.
What?
Are you seriously accusing me, Mr. Not So Perfect? I was with Keitaro last night looking for that camera, so how could it be me? You're the first one to point your finger. How do we know it wasn't you?
What?
Me? I would never do such a thing, especially against the Scoutmasters.
Well,
I'm telling you it wasn't me either.
Torchhead.
Why don't you all ask Torchhead? Just because he's Keitaro's best friend doesn't mean he wouldn't pull a prank on him. Why would I be the one to take a picture? It's just like Natsumi said, if there's anyone here who would pull a prank like that, it'd be you, Wolf Boy. Guys, pointing fingers at each other isn't gonna help. I don't think any of us would have done that, so there's no point arguing over it.
Hunter?
What about you, Hunter? You've been awfully quiet this whole time. Maybe you're the one who took that picture, and now you're just trying to cover it up by getting us all to forget about it.
What?
Stop it!
Guys, stop. I don't believe any of you did it, and besides, fighting is the last thing I would want to happen between all of us. We've all gotten to be such good friends. Let's not accuse each other like this.
Yeah.
You're right, Keitaro. I'm sorry, everyone. I shouldn't have jumped to conclusions.
Sorry about that.
Me too. I'm sorry, Keitaro. Excuse me, boys.
Scoutmaster Yuri.
Hurry up,
Please get
please.
changed to camp uniforms, then we'll gather outside, okay? Dad has an announcement he wants to
All
make.
right. Roger that.
Yes, ma'am. We'll be out there right away.
Attention!
After all gathered here, I want to address a certain incident. We have someone among the scouts who's decided to partake in a repulsive and immature
You
prank.
should be ashamed of yourself.
Behavior like this will not be tolerated, and if someone doesn't take responsibility for their actions, then all of you will suffer the consequences as a group. The person who did this doesn't speak up, the beach trip will be cancelled, and we will head back to camp immediately.
Now.
Now, will one of you do the responsible thing and admit your mischief?
I see.
I guess you will all get the same consequence.
Sir?
Oh?
I didn't remember taking the picture, and I really wouldn't do something like this.
But
But I can't stand the thought of everyone getting punished. The camera that took the photo is mine. Anything that happens to that camera is my responsibility.
Boy.
So it was you? Should have known. You spent the entire sports festival tricking me and everyone else here.
You fool!
And you couldn't even admit your mistake until you were forced to. Camp Buddy has no need for the likes of you. You will be expelled as soon as we return to camp.
But sir!
Sir, don't you think you're being too rash with this decision?
Silence!
Enough. I've heard all I need to. The moment we get back to camp, you'll be sent home.
Sir Goro!
You're being too harsh, sir.
I don't think so.
He's the one who brought this upon himself. A delinquent will always be a delinquent.
Damn it!
That's it.
Shut up!
If you dare to talk to Keitaro like that, you stupid old geezer.
What?
What did you just say to me? How disrespectful.
Fuck you!
I said shut your mouth, you fucking old fart. Everyone here is so sick and tired of your midlife crisis bullshit.
Yoichi!
Watch your language.
Bullshit.
Watch your language, my ass. Keitaro said he didn't do it, then he really didn't do it. What more do you want from him? He already said he was sorry.
You fool!
What a brat you need to tell me.
Yeah!
Let go of me.
Huh?
What is a dog doing here? Oh no, why now, Yuki? Stay away from me, you wild animal, or I'll beat you to a pulp.
Sir Goro! Stop!
Down, girl. Get away.
Hey!
I said get away from here.
What the?
Why are you talking to her like that?
Yeah!
She trusts you. What's wrong with you?
Yoichi!
Enough, Yoichi. Control your dog now.
Ah!
Screw this. I'm out of here.
Yuki!
Yoichi! Are you hurt?
Are you okay? Did that dog bite you? Oh, I'm alright.
Yoshinori!
Yes, sir.
Did I hear that correctly? The dog belonged to that delinquent?
Sir.
I
Disappointing.
can't believe this.
You should be
You
ashamed
not
of
only
yourself.
mishandled your campers while I was away, but you also let them keep dangerous pets?
Sir.
Sir, that
Silence.
animal is... I don't want to hear your excuses.
Dad?
Dad,
Stop it.
please. The campers, they're scared of you.
You!
Yes, sir.
Follow my
Take
orders.
down these tents. The trip is over.
Sir?
Sorry.
Very sorry, Keitaro. I'll go make sure everything's alright. I couldn't believe what just happened. Everything fell apart so fast. Everything's a mess. How did it all turn out like this? Yeah, I think Taiga stole the camera.
Oh no.
Poor Yoichi. I really hope he's doing
Come
okay.
on.
Wait, you seriously still worried about him? He talked back to Sir Goro and almost got us all in trouble. Not to mention his crazy dog going berserk. I didn't even know he had a dog. He took himself into this mess. You should worry more about yourself right now.
Hero.
Hero, please calm down.
So...
Why'd you take the blame for this photo anyway? We could have just sat there and have him cancel the trip, then we wouldn't even be in this mess. Can you just stop thinking about everyone else for once?
Hero?
No, Hero. It was my camera that took the picture. It would have been wrong of me to let someone else take the blame.
Keitaro!
But even still, Keitaro, now you're probably going to be expelled thanks to this. Talking back or trying to reason with somebody like that when they're angry won't work, you know.
I'm sorry.
And to top it all off, stupid Wolf Boy went and made things way worse. I wouldn't be surprised if he was the one who took the picture, too. I have to agree with Hero, Keitaro. It wouldn't be much of a reason for Yoichi to freak out like he did unless he was guilty. It's not like him to pull a prank like that. He was just standing up for me.
Guys, stop it.
Yoichi was just standing up for me. How can you all be so cruel to him?
Keitaro!
Let's be real here for a second, Keitaro.
Hold on.
Wait. Before we keep pointing our fingers at Yoichi, can we just sit down and talk about what happened? I know Yoichi can be mischievous, but Keitaro has a
I don't
point.
know.
If he really pulled that prank, do you think he would have stood up to the Scoutmasters the way he did?
Actually,
Actually, I think he was trying to take the blame, but unfortunately it didn't work out when his dog showed up and threatened Sir Goro. I keep accidentally right-clicking. Here we go. I think we can all agree Yoichi would never do something that would cause trouble for himself or his friends like that. How can you defend him too, Hunter? Does he bully you Didn't he bully you during your first few weeks here at camp?
that's right.
It may be true, but that also means I've noticed how much he's changed since then. Yoichi has been trying his hardest to be better ever since we all became friends, so we can't start doubting him now.
Well,
And besides, friends stick up for each other, don't they? I don't want either Keitaro or Yoichi to get kicked out of camp. They both have become very important to me, and I'm sure you feel the same, Hero.
Hunter?
well,
Well, even if that's true, then who else could have taken the photo?
I don't know.
Not sure, but I do have an idea.
Really?
Who do you think would have done something like that to Keitaro?
I'm sure of it.
There really isn't anyone else who could have done it but Taiga.
Wait a minute.
But
I'm
didn't Taiga
confused.
say just yesterday that he's friends with us now? Why would he do it?
Well,
Well, the moment I saw Taiga leaving our tent, I wondered if he was up to something. Plus, he says he's our friend, but he's been avoiding us this whole beach trip.
I don't know.
I think he might really be just pretending to get along with us.
Oh no.
Why would Taiga do that? I know you're confused, Keitaro, but I bet he's still trying to get revenge for the sports fest. I hate to say it, but I don't think Taiga would have changed that much in such a short amount of time. Might have
Let's
a point,
see.
Hunter.
Well...
Taiga has stirred up trouble before, but I had hoped he'd moved past all of that.
hey.
If you're so sure about this, why didn't you bring this up to the Scoutmasters before, Hunter?
Well,
I don't really have any proof. I just thought about how some things didn't quite add up after all. Making random accusations and pointing fingers will only make Sir Goro more furious.
I'm sure of it.
Besides, after what happened a while ago, I bet they wouldn't have listened to us anyway.
Yeah, that's right.
You're right, Hunter. I doubt the Scoutmasters would be able to judge the situation properly.
Maybe.
It's best that we follow their orders for now and wait for them to calm down. Guess we don't have a choice, huh?
I have an idea.
For now, we need to get packed up and take down this tent as soon as possible before they get angry at us.
Keitaro?
Kidoro, could you pack up Yoichi's stuff?
Alright.
Hiro was really angry with Yoichi. I've never seen him explode like that before. At least Hunter was able to calm him down. I know everyone was worried about me, but it really isn't Yoichi's fault. Well, I wonder what they said about Taiga could be true. I admit that I can't think of anyone else who would have a motive. Even with all of Hiro's suspicions, there's really no way that Yoichi could have been the one to take that picture. But despite all those things going at once, there's one thing that makes me worried the most. Yoichi, are you and Yuki safe out there? Great, that should be all of Yoichi's things. Wonder if he and Yuki are alright.
Keitaro?
Kidoro?
Oh,
Hiro? You done packing?
Yeah.
are you okay?
You're still worried about Yoichi, aren't you?
That's alright.
I'm not mad anymore.
Sorry about
I've been
that.
thinking about what Hunter said. Maybe I was too hard on you a while ago, so I want to apologize for that.
It's alright.
It's alright, Hiro. I know you're only worried about me after all.
Well,
If only I stayed quiet and didn't take the blame for the picture, things could have turned out differently like you said. Still, it was wrong of me to lecture you like that. Anyway, I know why you had to do that. But I just don't want my best friend to be in so much trouble, you know?
Well,
I know Yoichi means a lot to you, so I'll do my best and try to understand him better. Next time, don't make any more rash decisions, alright?
alright.
Okay, Hiro.
anyway.
Anyway, we've already finished taking down the tents over here. Just waiting for the Scoutmasters to give us orders. I'll just have to tell Bro Aiden that we're all set.
Hiro!
Sorry for interrupting, but could you please help me out with the cleanup? I can't afford to get schooled again if we leave this place dirty.
Alright.
Sure. I'll be right there.
Keitaro!
Kidoro, could you go tell Bro Aiden the tents are down for
Sure.
me? Sure, Hiro.
Thanks.
Thanks, I'm counting on you. Where's Sir Aiden?
No.
It's dangerous. What if that wild animal hurts someone in this camp
Huh?
for real?
I apologize
I'll take
about
full
that.
responsibility for what happened, sir.
But
Please, let's not leave without Yoichi. Let me at least try to go look for him. You don't have it to do anything, and I can bring Aiden to help me out.
disappointing.
Nope. The boy showed the utmost disrespect to me when I was merely trying to lecture. Not to mention I was almost attacked by his dog. If that boy is capable of running away like that, he should be brave enough to face the consequences.
But sir!
Silence!
Enough! Don't raise your voice at me, Yoshinori. Don't think I forgot that you permitted that boy to keep that wild animal here in the first place.
You should be ashamed of
This is
yourself.
why your scouts keep disrespecting you. You're spoiling them too much.
Dad?
Dad, wait. Can we at least wait for Yoichi to come back? We can't just go back to camp and leave him out here in the woods. What if something bad were to happen to him?
Dad.
Dad, please.
All right.
Fine, we'll wait until everyone is finished packing up. If he's not back by then, we leave immediately. And don't think I'll go easy on that boy when he returns. I'll make sure he receives proper punishment for his insolence and insubordination. But can I at least look for him? sir?
No.
I said we wait. That's my final decision. Disregard my orders. They'll have that boy expelled as well.
But sir!
So you can't...
Sorry.
Sorry, Yoshi.
I appreciate it.
Don't apologize, Yuri. You tried your best to convince your dad after all. But I just can't help but worry for Yoichi. I know he's a very instinctive guy, and he knows his way out there in the wild more than anyone else here.
But
he's not that kind of guy who will come back with his tail between his legs. I'm sure he hasn't come back on purpose. He must be scared of what Sir Goro might do if
That's right.
Yuki if he does. I get what you mean, Yoshi. Dad can get unreasonable when he's angry. That's why I wanted to search for him myself. I was hoping to convince him to come back here and make him apologize to
that's
Sir
the
Goro.
case.
Maybe if I could find him, we could settle this once and for all.
On the other hand,
Then if I decide to go out there, Sir Goro might really expel Yoichi. There will be nowhere else for him to go. I can't bear to think of what will happen to
Yoshi.
him.
This is my
I was the
fault.
one who let Kidoro bring that camera, even though it was against the rules. I allowed Yoichi to keep Yuki, even if she was a threat.
What must I do?
I'm such a failure, Yuri. Two of my precious campers are in trouble because of me.
Yoshi.
Don't say that, Yoshi. You only allowed them to do that because you knew that's what would make them happy, and you trusted them.
Cheer up.
Cheer up. Let's hope Yoichi will come to his senses and return to us safely. I'm sure he'll make it back to
I apologize about that.
Sorry, Yuri, but I think I may need some space and time to think more about this.
Yoshi.
Yoshi, don't be so hard on yourself. Oh no, Scoutmaster Yoshi can't do anything to help. I can't just stand here and do nothing too. I should be the one to look for Yoichi. I know I promised Hiro I wouldn't do anything rash, but there's so much at stake. Sorry everyone, but someone has to do this. I'll bring Yoichi back as soon as I can.
Yoichi.
Yoichi, come on, where are you?
Hey!
Oh,
There you are, Yoichi. I thought I smelled you. What are you doing here?
well,
I came to ask you to come back with me to the campsite. Everyone's worried sick about you. Worried? Don't be stupid. Nobody there gives a crap
come
about me.
on.
Come on, Yoichi. At this rate, they could expel you
Whatever.
too. Like I care. I don't want to be in a place where Yuki can't live. Where that stupid Scoutmaster can just toss us both aside like that. I can't believe we trust you.
Huh?
Is that why you haven't come back yet?
Nope. Yoichi.
Where's Yuki?
Yoichi.
I can't find her. She ran away terrified when that idiot Scoutmaster yelled at her.
Oh no.
I've been looking for her for hours now, and I can't even track her scent. She must be really far off. Yoichi looks afraid and anxious. I've never seen him like this before. Yuki must really mean the world to him. There's no way I'm going back. Not without Yuki. You should go back, though, Kidoro. They'll only get angry once they realize you're gone, too. I'll help you look for Yuki.
No!
I'll help you look for Yuki, Yoichi. I know how much she means to you, and she's my friend now, too.
What?
What? You'll just get in more trouble.
Don't be
You're the
stupid.
one who got myself into this mess, so you should try and save yourself. Especially now that the old geezer will be focused on looking for me instead of raging over that stupid picture.
Well,
It's just more of a reason not to leave you, Yoichi. You only tried to defend me from Sir Goro when Yuki did the same for you, after all.
come
The
on.
least I can do is make sure Yuki is safe, so please let me help you find her.
Ha.
You really are an idiot. But I guess that's what I like about you.
Yoichi. Well.
You better get moving then. We'll have a hard time looking for her if it gets too dark. And don't you dare slow me down, you got that?
All right.
Yes, Yoichi.
Oh no.
It's already sunset and Yoichi hasn't come back yet. Looks like all the other campers' tents are already packed up too. At this rate, the Scoutmasters might really leave Yoichi behind. I don't think the Scoutmasters would do something like that.
I don't know.
I hope so.
Hey there.
Hey guys, have you seen Kidoro? I found his stuff, but I can't seem to find him anywhere.
Really?
Weren't you just talking with him an hour ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, but after I asked him to talk to Bro Aiden, he disappeared.
Maybe.
Maybe he's with the Scoutmasters, you know? Talk about what happened before.
All right.
Right, let's go ask them. I don't have a good feeling about this.
Oh dear.
It's already getting late, and it looks like Yoichi really isn't going to come back. I knew this was going to happen.
This is my fault.
I should have gone looking for him when I had the chance.
There.
You know you couldn't have done anything, Yoshi. Gramps has been keeping his eye on you this whole time.
Well,
Besides, I think we can stall Gramps for a little while longer. There's a reason I didn't take his tent down yet.
I appreciate it.
Thanks, Aiden. That will buy some time.
Scoutmaster Yoshi.
Oh,
Hello there, Scouts. Have you secured your belongings?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're here to ask you something really important. What is it? Something wrong? Have you guys seen Kidoro? We haven't seen him for more than an hour now.
Well.
We thought that Sir Goro might be talking with him.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry, boys, but Dad said he won't be talking with him until we get back to camp.
Huh?
Then he really isn't here?
are you sure?
Are you all sure he's not just walking around the campsite? Where was the last place you saw him?
Well.
Well, it was when I asked Kidoro to tell Bro Aiden that her tent was already packed.
Eh?
Really? Kidoro didn't talk to me at all. I just saw that the tents were down and reported Yoshi myself.
Yikes.
Oh no, don't tell me. That he went out to look for Yoichi.
What?
What? Oh no, we can't afford to have another missing scout. Can you guys check one more time?
What?
There's another missing scout.
This is ridiculous.
Just what kind of scouts are you raising, Yoshinori? Who ran off this time?
Kidoro.
It's Kidoro, sir.
I swear.
I saw him run off a while ago into the forest. He must have gone out to look for that guy who talked back to you.
What?
Wasn't his prank with the photograph already enough? Now he's gone and run away as
You
well?
fools!
That's it. No more waiting. We're leaving this instant.
Sir.
You can't do that, sir. My best friend is...
Silence!
Not another word from you or else I'll have you expelled too.
Now.
We're leaving this place now.
Ted!
Can't do that.
uh-oh.
Man, this is getting worse and worse the longer we stay here.
Yoshi,
Okay, we really should go now, Yoshi. I'm sure we can look for them when we get back to camp.
Whoa!
This has turned into a huge mess.
You better hurry.
You guys should get ready and leave now, too. What the hell, Taiga? Why did you have to come in and make it worse? Calm down, Hiro. I'm only telling the truth. Hiro, let go of me. You don't want to cause any more of a scene now, do you?
Yeah, that's right.
Taiga's right. Let's not make the situation any worse here.
Catch you later.
It's better. We should treat each other nicely. We're friends, after all. I knew Yoichi was a bad influence. I should have never given him a second chance. I look away from Keitaro for just 1 second and he's gone. What should we do, Hiro? I'm gonna look for him. Screw that old man.
No.
You can't do that, Hiro. We can't act carelessly right now. Going out there to look for Keitaro and Yoichi will only make Sir Goro angry at you. And even worse for them.
Well...
Keitaro is with Yoichi. I'm sure he'll be
Alright.
fine. Let's just follow the Scoutmaster's orders for now, alright?
That sucks.
Damn it, there was nothing good about being friends with Yoichi. Just wait till I get my hands on him.
Hiro?
Well, thinking like that's not gonna help anything. We haven't even heard what they were doing in the first place. Let's at least give them the chance to explain themselves.
That's
all
right.
I agree with Natsume, Hiro. We're all friends, aren't we?
Follow my orders.
Why is this tent not taken down yet? Didn't I order everything to be taken down already?
Dad!
Dad, please calm down already. Your temper isn't gonna help us solve anything.
Stop that.
How am I supposed to calm down when nobody here respects my authority?
Sir!
Sir Goro. Yoshi. I don't think this is the time for you to talk to Dad
I
just
won't tolerate any of this!
I'm really concerned about Keitaro and Yoichi. I know you forbade me from searching for them earlier.
But...
If we don't hurry, they could be stranded in the woods for the night. I'm not sure those boys will be properly equipped to handle a night out there. So will you allow me to start a search now?
Oh?
You're still gonna bring this up even when you knew this was all caused by your incompetence?
Whoa!
Whoa, Gramps, easy. This isn't Yoshi's fault.
Huh?
You asked for your opinion.
Huh.
I've already lost my patience with those two. They want to hide in the woods, so be
But
it.
sir!
You can't possibly be thinking of leaving them behind, sir. That's outrageous. I know that Yoichi is quite capable of making his way back to Camp Buddy, but Keitaro isn't familiar with the area.
On the other hand...
Even if they are able to regroup, I'm sure the first place they'll head back to is the beach. What do you think they'll do when they find out we're gone?
Furthermore...
I think it's too far for them to make it back to camp in the dark. They could really get lost then. You can't just let 2 scouts go missing, especially after the incident last year.
Listen.
Don't you think that 2 missing scouts will only add to the damaged reputation of the camp?
Follow my orders.
I've already made my decision. You 3 will do nothing to help those 2. They've dug themselves into this hole, now it's only fair they accept the consequences.
That's it!
Can't take this anymore. You may refuse to see how serious this is, but didn't you just hear what I said?
I won't tolerate any
We have
of this!
2 missing scouts. Is that not clear enough for you? Whether or not you believe they're delinquents doesn't matter. Their safety is much more important.
Sir!
I'm going to search for them. I don't need your approval to do what I know is right.
Yoshinori!
Don't you dare walk away from me.
Stop that.
Yoshinori, get back here. If one of you 2 stop him, he doesn't listen to a word I say. You're the one who's not listening, Gramps. Be grateful that Yoshi is brave enough to do what you should have done. Can't believe that you would really risk the safety of 2 campers just for your own pride. I'm gonna go help Yoshi. Maybe when we're done, you'll come to your senses. It's no wonder this whole damn place is falling apart.
Dad?
Dad, do you really not see what's going on here?
Yuri, dear.
Yuri, you too?
Sorry.
Sorry, Dad, but it's just not right. You know how much Yoshi looks up to you. Yet you continue to fall further and further down this path of anger. All of this over a silly picture. Why did you become so cruel?
Don't test my patience.
Now, don't test my patience too, Yuri. Let them search all they want, but I will not stay here and wait for them. You've already packed up. I will not stay here for another
Now.
night. I'm leaving this place now, with or without them, and that's final.
Yoichi.
It's already dark. Maybe we should continue searching in the morning when it's light
Nope.
out. Oh, I won't stop until I find her. That's why I told you not to come with me.
Yuki!
Yuki, where are you? The guys back at the beach are probably worried sick. Not even sure if they're back there. They were already finished packing up before I left. I just hope Scoutmaster Yoshi stopped them from leaving somehow. If not, then thanks to the picture and the 2 of us going missing, we might really get expelled when we get back. But it doesn't matter right now. I can't leave Yoichi like this. I need to make sure we find Yuki together.
Damn it!
Where the hell did she go?
Yoichi.
Try to calm down a little.
Huh?
How am I supposed to calm down? What if something happened to her? It really worries me to see Yoichi upset like this. I understand now what Scoutmaster Yoshi meant when he said that Yoichi isn't as strong as he seems. At times like this, Yoichi needs someone he could depend on. Yuki is counting on us.
Yoichi.
Yuki is counting on us, Yoichi. We can't panic at a time like this.
Well,
Besides, Yuki is a strong girl. I'm sure she's safe. Yeah,
come
but
on.
we won't be able to find her if we lose our focus. I've been trying to track her scent all day, but everything smells the same. Take a deep breath first, Yoichi, then try it again. Focus on how you remember Yuki smells. Smell something.
Really?
That's great. Yeah, it's faint, but I think it's coming from this way.
Yeah!
That's definitely Yuki's scent. I'm smelling her. But I don't hear any movement nearby.
Yoichi!
What?
Yuki's collar.
Oh no.
She must have gotten stuck in this bush while she was running away. So that's what I smelled a little while ago.
Well,
This is great. That means she must be somewhere nearby. And if you look closely, the grass in these bushes are all flattened down. Maybe this
Come
is the way
on.
she went. Let's go then. The trail ends here, Yoichi. You think Yuki is around here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure she's somewhere close. Her scent is getting a lot stronger.
Yuki!
Yuki, are you here, girl?
Yuki!
Sounds like Yuki.
Huh?
It's coming from that cave over there.
Hey, wait up!
Wait, Yoichi, we can't go inside that cave. Can't we just keep calling her from here and wait for her to come to
What?
us? If she's alright, she would have come out here already.
Take it easy.
But are you sure it's safe to go in there? It looks really dark and dangerous inside.
Yeah.
That's exactly why we should go in there. Yuki could be in trouble. Just stay here and wait outside if you're scared. No, Yoichi, I'd rather stick with you.
Hurry up!
Let's go then. We can't keep Yuki waiting.
Oh no.
I knew it. It's so dark in here, I can't see a thing.
Yuki!
Are you here, girl? Bark.
Oh my god!
Just wait there, Yuki. I'm coming for you.
Yoichi!
Slow down, Yoichi. I almost lost track of you, Yoichi. Thank goodness there's some light in this part.
Yoichi! Oh no.
Yuki. Oh no, is she alright?
Yeah.
She's fine, just a little scratch is all.
Hmm.
Why does she look so weak, Yoichi? She's not. She's just still scared from what happened before.
Yuki.
I'm so glad I found you, Yuki. Thought I'd lost you. Why did you run away in the first place, girl? I'm so worried, you know.
Huh?
You must have scratched your paw in that bush, huh? No wonder I couldn't find your scent. You were hiding in this cave. You also dropped your collar on the way here, you dummy. There we go. Good as new. Yoichi. It's the first time I've heard him talk so sincerely. He's really not holding back right now.
Don't worry.
It's alright, girl. I'm here. We don't have to go anywhere. Yoichi doesn't want to leave, but I don't think we should stay here either. What should we do? Treat Yuki's injury.
Well,
We can't let Yuki walk with us on our way back to camp.
maybe.
We should stay here until her injury heals up. You know, you can just go back to camp now. You can leave Yuki to me.
No way!
No, I'm staying here with you two.
Catero.
I'll try and set up a campfire, alright?
Dad,
We still haven't heard a word from Yoshinori and I'm search party. I'm really getting worried. As if those two troublemakers haven't caused enough problems for this camp. Yoshinori should have never let that boy join in the first place. I knew he should have listened to me when I told him to cancel the enrollment of that last batch of campers.
oh,
That must be Yoshi.
ah,
Oh my, what brings you boys here at this time of night? We're sorry for the sudden intrusion, Miss Yuri. We just wanted to ask, has there been any news about
well,
Katara? Fortunately, we haven't heard anything yet, Hiro. But don't worry, Aiden and Yoshinori are already searching for them. I'm sure they're working as hard as they can to bring them back to us safely. Is there some way we can help out? We're getting really worried.
I have an idea.
If I could, I'd like to offer my assistance in searching
I hope
for
you
them.
don't mind.
I want to help as well. I may not know the outdoors very well, but Katara and Yoichi are my friends. I can't just rest while they're in trouble.
Are you insane?
You three insane? It's already dark outside. Don't need 3 more missing scouts when I'm already trying to find 2 of them.
I don't think so.
That's all the more reason why we would like to help with the search. It's already dangerous outside. They couldn't have any food or water with them since they walked out without bringing anything. Why would you three go to these lengths for these two delinquents? You've only known them for 2 weeks.
Sir!
Kateru is my best friend. I can't just sit here while he's out there.
Well...
I was able to make friends here thanks to him. I think this is the least I can do to thank him.
Actually...
Besides, if we have more people looking, we'll cover more ground and find them quicker.
I don't think so.
No, I will not allow you three to...
That's right.
You know what? I agree. You three should go help look for your friends. It's what they would do for all of you if they were in your shoes.
That's how a buddy should be.
I'll gladly tag along with you three just to be safe.
Yuri, dear.
Yuri, why are you contradicting me in front of the scouts?
Stop that!
You will not go anywhere.
Wrong.
I'm a scoutmaster. I will do my job and do what I think is
Huh.
right. Shame on you, Dad. I don't even think I can call you a scoutmaster anymore.
Follow me.
Come on, boys. Let's go find your friends.
Wait.
I will not allow you to
No.
go. I already told you, Dad. We've made up our mind. I'll be the one to go with them.
What?
I have more experience in the woods after dark, and I need someone I can trust to watch the other campers while I'm gone. I need you to stay here, Yuri.
Dad.
Hey.
You three get ready to go. We're leaving in 5 minutes. That's not what I expected to happen.
Hero.
Sorry.
I'm sorry you had to see that, boys.
It's okay.
It's alright, Miss Yuri. We know you're just as worried about them as we are.
Don't worry.
Don't be too hard on him, boys. His thoughts are just
Thank
clouded.
you.
Thank you for convincing Sir Goro to let us help with the search, Miss Yuri.
It's alright.
Only doing my duty as your scoutmaster. Remember buddy law number 2? Always be ready to help a buddy in need.
That's right.
Now I want you three to get ready for the search. I'll tell Dad to meet you boys at the entrance arch in 10 minutes to begin your search.
Affirmative.
Affirmative, Scoutmaster Yuri. I just hope everything turns out fine. Please be safe, Yoichi, Kateru. I can't start a fire. This is too hard. The sticks keep breaking.
Kateru.
Give it up, Kateru. This cave is too damp. Should have brought the flint Natsumi gave me. You know, you can just go back. I can handle myself.
Yoichi.
This is the 5th time you said that, Yoichi. My answer is still the same. I don't want to leave you here alone. I'm not alone. Yuki's here with me.
Well...
Well, the more the merrier, right? And besides, you can't talk to Yuki the same way you talk to me.
Come on!
Come on, Yoichi. Don't look so grumpy. Yoichi's so quiet. I wonder if he's thinking about what happened before. I should try and say something to lighten the mood. Even just a little. Let's stick together to stay warm.
Yoichi!
Why don't we stick together to stay warm? Oh, I'm fine. See your hand's shaking a little, though.
Well...
Since we can't set up a fire, maybe we should just share a body heat. I read in Hunter's survival guidebook that... I told you I'm not cold.
Well...
Oh, I am. What's with that look, Yoichi?
I know you want to do it.
Spicy scene incoming. Censor. You just want to have sex, don't you?
No, I mean...
No. Yoichi, that's not what I meant.
Well...
You did help me out today, so I guess you earned something in return. Yep, I was right. Spicy scene time. Yoichi being so forward, I just couldn't resist him. As we touched each other, I noticed how turned on we both were. After Yoichi stripped me down, he forced me onto my knees and positioned himself behind me.
Whoa, Yoichi!
Felt Yoichi's warm breath against my skin. It was so different from the breeze around us that it sent shivers down my spine.
Look at that tiny hole of yours. Makes me wonder how a giant dick like mine could fit in. Speaking of small, looks like you've gotten soft again. Must be because of the cold air, huh? But don't worry. I know how to warm you back up.
I looked back and saw Yoichi's hand on his cock ready to stroke before I could say anything back. Yoichi's tongue suddenly grazed the outside of my hole, the warm and wet sensation making my whole body shudder.
Yoichi, that tickles.
But not enough to make you hard, huh? How's about this, then?
Yoichi!
Yoichi's tongue suddenly pushed against the walls of my hole as if it was trying to force its way in. I could could tell that it was just a little more pushing that would sink his tongue all the way inside. Just thinking about it turned me on so much.
Took you long enough to get excited.
Hearing Yoichi's voice again, I opened my eyes and looked back, but his face was hidden now by my hard dick.
Now, where was I?
Yoichi's tongue plunged back into my hole again, sending even more of that strange feeling through my whole body. My dick began to twitch, and I could tell that Yoichi was only just getting started.
Now let's take care of both of these hard-ons, yeah?
I felt Yoichi's hand on my dick. His gloves felt tight and a little rough around my shaft, making my body jolt a little. As he continued to lick my hole, I could see him gently stroking his own dick, clearly enjoying the twitches and gasps coming from me. Yoichi worked himself into a steady rhythm on my dick, stroking his and mine together up and down, matching the pace with his tongue. Yoichi drove his tongue into me with more force than before, wiggling it all around my insides. I was starting to feel dizzy.
Already starting to drip, huh? You must be enjoying this.
Didn't realize that my dick started leaking like his was. I was too lost in the feeling to notice. And for him to tease me like this, it only made me want to keep going, so I just couldn't help but say,
Yoichi, more please?
As Yoichi heard me, I felt his hand and tongue suddenly moving in a frenzy. Yoichi's saliva was starting to drip down from my hole, sliding down my balls as he sloppily licked my hole inside. He jerked both of our dicks as rough and fast as he could, both leaking more pre-cum than before. Both of our moans kept growing louder and heavier, and that's when I knew we weren't going to last much longer.
Yoichi, I'm gonna...
Yoichi's cum was sliding from my butt to my legs. It felt warm and sticky compared to the chill of the night air. I peeked at Yoichi only to find his tongue sticking out, covered in spit, as we both tried to catch our breath like dogs in heat.
You like that, huh?
Yoichi.
I gotta admit, you actually taste pretty good, Kitaro. So now that we've warmed up, you ready for the real thing?
Real thing?
Before I realized what was happening, Yoichi stood up and planted himself behind me, clutching onto my body as tight as he could.
Yoichi, what are you doing?
What does it look like? I'm gonna fuck you like crazy. Now stay still and let me do my thing.
Wait, Yoichi, we just finished, so let's...
One push, Yoichi put himself all the way inside of me. I clutched tightly onto Yoichi while my whole body trembled. His dick going in so suddenly hurt more than I expected. I'm not sure how I could continue taking him in like this.
You're so freaking tight, Kitaro. It feels so goddamn good in here. You better relax, cause I'm about to really get going.
Yoichi, slow down.
Yoichi continued to thrust inside of me, but even if I was protesting, I could feel my dick harden from all his humping. I gripped onto him tighter, trying to keep myself together. I could tell that Yoichi was completely lost in the feeling like a wild animal in heat. He needed his release. I knew that he would keep going until we both came. Suddenly something seemed to change in Yoichi's thrusts. I wasn't sure, but it seemed like he slowed down. Yoichi seemed to be pulsing with a lot more, pushing with a lot more care. I could feel him aiming for more for my pleasure spots. I felt myself weakening, as I fully gave in to Yoichi's now rhythmic humping.
Yeah!
Yoichi's tongue suddenly started to caress my ear, tickling it. Somehow it added to the pleasure of his thrusts.
Keitaro.
I could feel him beginning to leak inside of me while my dick had started to drip pre-cum as well. I glanced back at Yoichi and could see him still licking my ear. The look on his face was different, though. It had more passion to it, and matched his strokes. He hugged me tighter, and I felt a sudden pressure in my dick about to release.
Yoichi, I'm coming! Yoichi.
After we both finished, I could feel Yoichi's grip loosening, and I slid my arms down to keep my balance. After coming twice, my dick had softened and was now resting on Yoichi's still pulsing cock.
Yoichi.
Should I, Keitaro? Yoichi and I held on to each other for a few more minutes, letting the two of us catch our breath. Before too long, we reluctantly separated to clean ourselves up before we got too cold. After we got dressed again, Yoichi sat behind me and wrapped his arms around me once again.
You better not be cold after all that.
Spicy scene over.
Well, no. Not anymore. Thank you for warming me up.
I should be the one thanking you for helping me find Yuki. I don't think I could have done it without you.
What are you saying, Yoichi? I really didn't do much.
I realized I wasn't thinking straight earlier, and if it weren't for you being there, I wouldn't have been able to pull myself together. You were also nice enough to stay here with me, even though you knew it would get you in more trouble.
You know I did that for Yuki's sake too, Yoichi. I've gotten attached to her after all. Is something wrong?
Nothing.
Come on, there's obviously something on your mind right now.
Well, I just don't know what I'm feeling right now. It's like, what we did felt good, and it was always fun, but this time really felt different. I always go on about how you're the one who always wants us to do it, but when you think about it, it was me all along.
Huh? What do you mean?
You're driving me crazy. I'm just not used to people being this close to me, okay? This is a first for me.
It's alright, Yoichi. I think I know what you mean now. You do have a soft heart after all.
Shut up! Forget I said anything. This is so nice. To hug someone like this. You're really warm. And it feels good.
Uh-huh. Don't you get hugs like this all the time, Yoichi?
I've only gotten this kind of warmth from Yuki before.
Yoichi, I hope you don't mind me asking, but I've been really curious. How did you and Yuki get this close? I know she's your pet and you've been with her for a long time, but I really feel like you two share something more than that. I'm sorry. I know I'm asking something very personal. You don't have to answer.
No, Keitaro. It's alright. I already trust you enough to tell you about it. Yuki isn't just some pet to me. She's family. Both of us have come a long way, after all. A long time ago, Yuki and I met each other on the streets during a rainy day. She was in a box, all cold and alone. I couldn't believe that someone would abandon something so small and helpless like that. But despite all of that, she just seemed so happy to see me. She was shivering, but her tail kept wagging at the sight of me. When she looked at me with those loving eyes, I felt a connection between the two of us. I just had to take her with me. After just a short time, Yuki became my best and only friend. We depended on each other to survive. I doubt you'll believe it, but Yuki's a serious prankster too. She would always distract a vendor with those cute puppy eyes of hers, while I snatched some food for both of us. Even the one time I got caught, Yuki showed up and saved the day. We'd been living like that for as long as I can remember. Spending our nights in dark alleys, trying to get by as much as we can. I'm so thankful that I have her by my side. Until one day, I met that stupid Scoutmaster, and he offered me a place to stay here at Camp Buddy.
Hearing Yoichi's story, things have started to make more sense. I now understand what Scoutmaster Yoshi meant when he told me how Yoichi had a rough childhood that led him to take Yoichi in. But then all this new information just makes me want to know more. I've heard more than enough. That's right, I should be grateful that Yoichi was willing to tell me what he did. I'm sure all my questions about him will be answered someday.
Thank you for telling me all of that, Yoichi.
I haven't told that to anyone else, you know. I guess it kind of feels good to have someone to talk to and listen like this. Nobody's had the patience to handle me like you do. Everyone usually gives up on me, but not you.
But really, Yoichi, I'm just glad to hear you being true to yourself like this. Thanks to that, I really understand now why Yuki is special to you.
Well, you know, you're kinda special to me now, too.
Yoichi.
Just saying it didn't seem like enough. So listen, you better not leave me, alright?
I won't, Yoichi, I promise.
Yoichi really is an unpredictable person. I can never completely tell what's going on in that head of his. His past really was heartbreaking to hear, though. I didn't know that he'd gone through something like that. The fact that he was willing to tell me all of that must mean he really trusts me. I'm so happy to know that I'm special in his eyes.
Yuki?
What are you barking for? You can walk now.
Whoa!
Your leg is all better now.
Huh?
What's wrong?
Huh? What's wrong?
Hey, you okay?
Yoichi.
Fuck!
Shit, you're burning up. What should I do? Medicine. I need some medicine, but all the meds are back at the camp. Guess I don't have a choice. Yeah? Night.
Keitaro.
Get you back there, Keitaro.
Come on.
Come on, Yuki.
Are you okay?
Here, Hunter, have some water.
Thank you.
Thank you, not me. Tired, you can go back.
It's okay.
No, sir, I'm alright. I want to keep searching. I'm not going to give up until we find them.
Is that so?
Don't you always go to these lengths to look for those two troublemakers?
Sir!
Keitaro isn't a troublemaker, sir. He's always done his best for
What are you
you.
talking about?
Not a troublemaker, you say. Then explain that picture he took. None of this would have happened had he shown the slightest bit of moral restraint.
Well,
You've been around Keitaro long enough to know he's not capable of doing anything like that, especially to you, sir.
Yeah!
Yeah, we wouldn't try to defend him if he wasn't innocent.
Disappointing.
Even if he was innocent, he didn't have to run away with that other boy and the dog. Don't get me started on him, the disrespect he showed
Sir
me.
Goro.
Sir, I think he was really trying to protect Keitaro. I don't think he meant to cause so much trouble.
Well,
We really aren't trying to argue with you either, sir. We just want to express our thoughts about the situation.
Calm down.
I don't think this is the right time for us to talk about this. We won't accomplish anything if we just stay here. We are indeed wasting our time just standing here talking. Let's move. Hope those two are
Never
okay.
give up.
Don't lose hope, Aiden. I have faith that Yoichi and Keitaro will use what they've learned to stay safe in this kind of situation.
Yoshi!
Yoshi, look over there. Sir Goro.
Whoa!
Don't tell me you guys have been searching for them too.
Sure.
Yes, we are. This is a grave situation. We can't afford to risk anyone's safety. It's only natural that I assist with the search, as I am partly responsible for this.
Sir, give me an update.
What's the progress of your pursuit?
As a matter of fact,
You've already searched the entire beach area, and I'm certain they have not returned there after they ran off yesterday. Well, our team has searched all around the outskirts of Camp Buddy and the nearby forest. The results are the same, unfortunately.
Sounds bad.
No, where else could we search for them then?
Catero!
What the hell did you do to Katero?
Yikes!
Katero, you're burning up.
Bro, Aiden!
Do something.
Uh-oh.
Yikes, let's get into the infirmary right away.
Oh, man.
What have you gotten yourself into?
Hero.
Alright. Shut up, I don't want to hear anything you have to say.
I appreciate it.
That's me. Hunter, please go with them. We appreciate all the help you've given us.
Affirmative.
Do you realize what you've done, boy?
You should be ashamed of
Spent
yourself.
the entire night looking for you two. You had the whole camp worried.
Are you insane?
Thinking spending the night outside like this without so much as a whisper to let us know. I didn't ask you guys to come look for me. I had everything under control.
What?
Camper got sick because of you. How can you say that you had everything under control?
Well...
Oh, you have anything to say for yourself?
Sir!
Sir, that's enough. Maybe we can settle this better back at the camp.
Alright.
Fine, both of you will report to my office immediately when we get back.
Yoichi.
Why did you let it come to this, Yoichi?
Huh?
If you won't even try to understand, then maybe you shouldn't have taken me in the first place.
Bro, Aiden?
That's Katero.
Well...
Looks like he's in pretty bad shape. He definitely caught a strong fever. If he doesn't drink medicine soon, he might be in a pinch. We really can't do anything for now but try and regulate his body temperature.
Anyway.
It's best to let him rest and give him his medicine as soon as he wakes
Oh
up.
dear.
Poor boy must have caught a cold while staying up the night in the forest. I just hope he's not sick for too long.
It will be fine.
He'll be fine. He just needs rest. Take his meds and avoid any kind of stress.
Well,
With that in mind, maybe you guys shouldn't tell him what's going on with Dad right now, alright? There's no need for him to worry about that yet, after all. This is all Goldbuy's fault. If he hadn't run away, Kaito wouldn't have followed him. I shouldn't have let Kaito out of my sight. I knew he would do something like this.
it's alright.
No, I know Kaito here was just worried about his friends, so please, let's not point fingers, alright? It might just do more harm than might just do more harm to Kaito.
That's right.
Miss Yuri's right, Hero. Maybe we should focus on making Kaito feel better.
I'm sure of it.
When he wakes up, we'll be able to find out what really happened. Fine. But I don't want that stupid wolf boy going anywhere near Kaito. He brings trouble wherever he goes.
Anyway.
Anyway, you guys keep replacing the towels on his forehead, alright? That should be enough to regulate his temperature for the time being. I'll prepare something for Kaito to nibble on as soon as he wakes up. See ya!
Well,
I should go and catch up with my dad and try to keep him calm while he talks with Yoshi and Yoichi.
boys?
We'll leave Kaito in your hands, alright, boys? Please inform us immediately if anything happens.
Affirmative.
Affirmative, Miss Yuri. We'll take things from here.
See you soon.
Good, and remember, absolutely no stress on Kaito, right?
Alright. Calm down.
This wouldn't have happened if Yoichi had just shut himself up for once instead of throwing a tantrum in front of Segura like that. I'm upset that Yoichi made this situation worse too, Hero.
Well...
Could have at least made Kaito come back instead of forcing him to stay with him out there. You should know that Kaito isn't as unruly as him.
Yeah!
I know, right? That's why I'm so mad. Didn't we talk about this, you guys? We haven't even talked to Kaito or Yoichi yet about what happened.
Actually...
There's still a slight possibility that Yoichi was only doing it to protect Kaito. Well, I've given him enough chances. I'm not changing my mind. I think we should keep it down, guys. I know we're all upset and confused, but we shouldn't be arguing like this, especially in front of Kaito. I'll go get more towels then. I wonder how long this will last. I hope everything goes back to the way it used to be. Seems like you don't understand how serious the situation is. Let me point this out again,
Let's
boy.
see.
You made fun of your supervisors with that photograph, and you kept a dangerous animal near the campsite. This led to said animal almost attacking me. Then you ran away and brought one of your fellow scouts into your delinquency. I already know all of that, alright? What else do you want from me?
Hurry up!
If you want to expel me, just do it already. I was fine by myself before anyway.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
You obviously haven't learned a thing. You refuse to acknowledge any figure of authority, even now. I want you to take responsibility for your actions.
Disappointing.
To think after all this, you still have the nerve to talk back to me. I even haven't heard you sincerely apologize even once.
Don't test my patience.
I'm trying to be reasonable,
Yoichi!
boy, but you're being...
Don't test my patience.
But you're severely testing my patience. Yoichi, please just listen to Sir Goro. There's no need to keep arguing with him.
Are you kidding me?
Why should I? Neither of you have bothered to hear me out, so why should I do the same for you two?
Damn it!
Neither of you even knows the whole story.
Don't get so full of yourself.
Regardless of your reasoning, your behavior is unacceptable, leaving me no choice but to expel you and your friend from this camp.
But sir!
Please, sir, don't make a rash decision based on Yoichi's reactions right now. I'm sure he's just exhausted. Let me at least try to clear things up.
I don't
with him.
think so.
No need. Keep a close eye on that boy. I cannot afford him doing anything reckless.
Yes, sir.
Damn it!
Yoichi,
Thought I'd find you here, Yoichi. Why are you following me? Leave me alone.
are you okay?
I just wanted to check up on you, make sure everything's
Huh?
alright. Does everything look fucking alright to you?
Calm down.
Please calm down, Yoichi. I'm on your side.
Bullshit!
How can you say you're on my side when you haven't even tried to defend me once? You did nothing for me back at the beach, and you're doing nothing for me now. You're supposed to know how important Yuki is to me.
Are you kidding me?
You know, the only reason I talked back to the old geezer was to protect her. Instead, you scared her away, which is exactly why I had to go after her. You thought that keeping Yuki away from me was enough to make me miserable. Now you're letting that old fuck expel the one person who actually cares about me.
Keitaro.
Keitaro, he came looking for me. Even after I pushed him away so many times, he still insisted on staying with me to help find Yuki. And when he got sick, I knew we had to come back to camp. I didn't want Keitaro getting hurt because of me. He cares about me and this whole damn place. I'm sure you know that, don't you? Didn't he help you too, after all?
I agree.
I understand, Yoichi, but I can't just argue with Sir Goro non-stop. I have to try and reason with him. Please be patient while I try to talk to Sir Goro about it. Seems like you're just gonna keep kissing that old man's ass.
Whatever.
Whatever. Should have known better than to expect anything from you anyway. That stupid Scoutmaster. What the hell does he mean he's on my side? He hasn't done a damn thing to help me or Keitaro with that bullshit photo fiasco.
Mr. Yukimura.
What?
Are you gonna yell at me too?
Aww.
You've probably been yelled at by my father already today, so no need for me to add to that.
Well...
You know, you gave us quite the scare when you ran off yesterday. Yoshi was so worried about you.
Yeah.
Bet he was. I just hope you aren't being too hard on him. He does care about you, you know. If he cared at all about me, why didn't he stand up for me?
Well...
There's a time and a place for everything. If Yoshi argued with my dad while he was angry, what do you think would happen?
Catch you later.
I'm gonna go check up on Keitaro.
Ugh.
You've got some nerve coming here.
What?
Just want to see Keitaro. How is he?
No!
Not another step.
Ugh.
I told you, I just want to check on him. I'm not here to pick a fight with you.
Ugh.
Stay away from him. I don't want you anywhere near Keitaro. None of this would have happened if it weren't for you.
Hey, stop it!
Guys, please. Don't argue in front of Keitaro. Sir Eden clearly said to avoid stressing him out.
I'm sure of it.
I'm sure the last thing he would want to see right now is you two arguing. Let's take this outside then.
Why are you so freaking mad, Torchhead? I didn't do anything to you. Of course you did! Like I said, none of this would have happened if it weren't for you! If you just stayed quiet, none of us would have gotten into this mess! And then you made Keitaro come after you into the woods! He got sick because of you! I can't believe that after everything he's done for you, you'd hurt him like that! What is wrong with you? Wasn't trying to hurt him. Why would I want that? Well, whether you wanted to or not, you did! On top of that, he's going to get expelled now! And it's all because of you!
Guys, please stop fighting like this.
I'm not the one who's screaming my head off here. Tell that to Torchhead. I'm just worried about Keitaro, and all he can do is yell at me for no reason. What do you mean for no reason?
Enough! Keitaro is fine, Yoichi, so please leave us alone for now. We can't figure anything out while you two are both like this, so let's take some time to cool off. Especially you, Hero. Come on, let's go back and watch over Keitaro.
I'm really sorry, Yoichi.
Seriously thinks I have no reason to be mad? What the hell's wrong with that? Bet he came here to take Keitaro away again. Isn't it enough that he already got him sick?
Well,
Yoichi did say he was worried about Keitaro.
What?
Come on, Hunter, you can't seriously believe him. He came here knowing you would yell at him just to check on Keitaro. You may not be thinking straight about this whole situation here.
For real?
You for real? I think I'm the only person who's thinking straight here. Guys,
Keitaro!
Oh,
you're awake. What happened?
well...
You got sick, and we're here to take care of you. Where's Yoichi? I thought I heard his voice a while ago. He's outside. I don't think you should hang around him anymore. Why not?
Well...
It would be obvious by now he's nothing but trouble when he's around you. That's one reason.
Hiro!
Hiro, you don't understand. Yoichi really didn't mean to do anything wrong. Believe it or not, he only talked back to Sir Goro because he didn't want the blame to go all to me. He was just trying to protect me. Even still, it doesn't change the fact that he kidnapped you and kept you outside for a whole night.
No,
No,
I
Hiro,
mean...
I was the one who went after Yoichi. I wanted to help him find his dog. Yoichi kept pushing me to go back with you guys, but I insisted on staying until we found her. I know I broke our promise, but Yoichi needed someone to help him back then. I couldn't just leave him. That's exactly what I'm talking about, though. You did all these reckless things because of him. He's why you're sick right now.
Wait a minute.
Wait, Hiro. Yoichi came to us himself today with Keitaro in his arms, knowing that he would be scolded and yelled at. Even
Let's
as we
see.
were talking earlier, he was actually trying to reason with you without getting angry.
actually,
Also, he knew he wouldn't be able to take care of Keitaro by himself, so he brought him back here.
I hope you don't mind.
Let's not talk about this right now. We need to make sure Keitaro isn't stressed out after all.
Yeah, that's right.
Right, Keitaro, you need to take your medication. Sir Aiden told us to give this to you as soon as you woke up.
Alright. Excuse me, sir.
What do you want, Yoshinori?
I wanted to talk about what happened a while ago, sir. I was wondering if you could reconsider Yoichi's expulsion.
What? You can't be serious. Didn't you see how he spoke to me earlier? It was of the utmost insubordination. That's not to mention the mischief he pulled back at the beach.
Sir, if I may, the reason he left the beach was to go after his dog. More importantly, I want to point out that it was I who was responsible for letting Yoichi keep his dog around. You already know what that dog means to him, sir, which is also why I couldn't get rid of her after last year's incident.
What did you just say? Just a few hours ago you were silent, and now you're trying to take the blame for him? What's gotten into you?
I shouldn't have stayed silent then, sir. I've known Yoichi longer than anyone else here. I was responsible for taking him in, so I want to take responsibility for what he has done. I just don't think that expelling the boy is the right answer. I mean, you're fully aware of his past too, aren't you?
A man has his limits, Yoshinori. This is not some adoption agency. You can't just accept his behavior because he has nowhere else to go.
If you could just give him one last chance.
Why are you letting him off the hook like that? He deserves to be disciplined. I haven't heard you reprimand him even once. I made you a scoutmaster so that you could be like me, not so that you could go soft and forget what it means to discipline ill-mannered scouts.
I did try to be like you, sir, but did you already forget what happened? All of the scouts stopped respecting me because of the way you ordered me to act. That's what made most of them leave in the first place. I've always looked up to you, sir. I had always thought that you were someone I should aspire to be like. But when I look at you now, it's you who's changed for the worse, sir.
Don't you raise your voice at me!
I'm sorry, sir. But I can't just sit idly by. I promised myself I'd bring back the camp buddy you built. The camp buddy that I grew up with. The one I dreamed of working at. That's the whole reason I became a scoutmaster in the first place. Respect is something you earn. Fear is something you force. The scouts don't respect you, sir. They're terrified of you. I thought a buddy was always supposed to show a bright smile on his face. I can't believe those words came from someone who now can't do anything but frown at every little bad thing that happens. What happened to you, sir? Have you really given up on yourself? You used to tell me that this place is what gave you happiness. But why can't I feel that at all from you anymore? I'm sorry, sir. I'll take my leave now.
Daddy,
It's right, you know.
Yuri, dear.
When did you... I heard everything, Dad. Didn't we talk about this already? I thought you said you'd try at least listen and understand the situation better. Isn't that why you went out on the search?
Yuri, dear.
I've tried to be patient with them, Yuri. Just don't understand why Yoshinori defends that boy so much.
Well...
You know Mr. Yukimura has been at the camp for quite a long time. At first, I couldn't really understand why Yoshi let him off the hook. But when he told me about what happened to him, why Yoichi was here, I suddenly understood why he treated him that way. Yoshi is fully aware of Yoichi's past. He tries his best to be someone Yoichi can look up to.
I don't think so.
Well, aware of Yoshinori's intentions with that boy, we can't just allow him to break the rules. I'm gonna go ahead and save here. This is a lot of dialogue.
Well...
Sometimes rules are meant to be broken. I'm sure you're fully aware of what I mean.
Dad...
You should at least try to talk to Mr. Yukimura himself, Dad. Approach him calmly with an open ear, then maybe you'll see what Yoshi sees in him.
Pretty please.
Come on. It's not that hard. Just do what you did for us when you were a Scoutmaster. That's why Yoshi looked up to you in the first place. You saw through him like no one else did. That was a long time ago. I'm not getting any younger, Yuri. But it's like you always say, you're not that old, right?
All right.
Very well. I'll try and speak with Mr. Yukimura myself. Aren't you forgetting something? Thank you, dear.
Well?
It wasn't too hard now, was it? Did I already save here? Yes, I did. Sorry,
Well?
It's just you and me now, Yuki. Everyone's against us, even my friends. We got ourselves into a real mess this time, huh? Now I'm getting expelled, so I guess everything's going back to the way it was before.
Well...
It's not like we can survive out there. The two of us were doing just fine back then, right? It's not like we can't survive, sorry. But I can't help but think about Keitaro. He's gotten in a lot of trouble because of us. This is all your fault, Yuki. Why did you attack the old man? You know I can handle myself. You could have just blamed me instead of Keitaro. Everyone knows I'm a delinquent anyway, so it's nothing new to me.
Yeah.
Hell, you had to run away and make me worry, you pesky little fleabag. Stop it, you.
What the?
And did you?
Old geezer!
Stay back. If you were to take Yuki away, you're gonna have to go through me first.
Hey!
Settle down. I'm not here to argue with you or take your dog away.
Huh?
What do you want from us,
Is
then?
that so?
Was that all true, what you said a little while ago?
What the?
Are you spying on us? Are you some kind of stalker or something?
Speak up.
Just answer my question, boy.
Ah.
You're giving me a headache. So there's no point in asking you whether what you said before was true or not. I don't see any reason why you would lie about that to your dog anyway. If you came here just to remind me I'm expelled, then I'd be happy to leave.
Don't test my patience.
I'm serious, boy. I'm already losing my patience with you again.
Hey!
Cooperate with me and I'll be on my way. Fine.
Well...
Yoshinori mentioned he was the one responsible for letting you keep that animal.
Furthermore...
He also explained how much that dog means to you. Explains why you ran off looking for it at the beach like you did. Judging from what I just heard, your actions back at the beach were just a cover for your friend.
Are you kidding me?
That's what I've been trying to tell you, but you didn't listen.
However...
Could have been resolved much earlier had you just kept your aggressive attitude under control.
So...
Now that you got it all figured out, what do you want me to do?
Ah...
I have to accept that your rash actions were your own form of altruism.
What are you saying?
I don't understand those big words, you know. Never mind.
Anyway...
In short, I'm reconsidering your expulsion.
Furthermore...
So I'm officially allowing you to keep your dog here under the condition she stays just outside of the campgrounds. I do need to give me your word that she will not be a danger to your fellow campers and that you will keep her under control at all times.
Well...
If you don't meet those conditions, I'll have no choice but to relocate her to a place she won't be a threat to anyone. It's gotten into you. That's enough of a compromise for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't get why you're suddenly...
Well...
Do you accept these terms or not?
Alright!
Of course I did. Good. What about Keitaro? Is he off the hook too?
Huh?
Don't push your luck, boy. Just because I can excuse your misbehavior doesn't mean I will overlook your friend's actions as well. Based on everything that's happened, my judgment remains the same. None of this would have happened if it weren't for that boy's photograph.
Let's see.
With that being said, I expect you to stand aside and allow me to expel Mr. Nagami. This is tough. You can't change my mind. Just because you let me off the hook like that doesn't mean I'll change my mind about Keitaro. That boy himself confessed he was responsible for the picture. Isn't that enough validation? Yeah. That's because he's a stupidly nice guy who cares more about others than himself. I gotta say, a little bit of him is rubbed off on me too. That's why I defended him in the first place. I just know Keitaro isn't the type of guy who would do something like that. He may be a delinquent, but I'm not a liar.
Well...
Merely telling me your friend didn't do it doesn't prove anything either.
Alright.
If you believe you have some evidence to prove that Mr. Nagami didn't take that photograph, you're welcome to show me. But if you fail to do so, my decision will remain as is. You should be thankful to your Scoutmaster for changing my mind. If it weren't for him, I wouldn't have even be here to talk about any of this with you.
I'll be in my office.
Our conversation here is done. Sheriff, huh?
Come in.
Sir,
You called for me, sir?
I apologize about that.
If it's about earlier, I would like to apologize for what I said. I wasn't thinking straight, and I was letting my emotions get the best of me. I know I shouldn't.
No.
It doesn't matter.
I understand.
I fully understand why you responded so defensively a while ago, which is what leads me to why I asked for you.
Sir!
Well...
Just recently tried to see things from a different perspective. That's why I took matters into my own hands and spoke with Mr. Yukimura himself.
I apologize about that.
I would like to apologize in advance if he happened to respond aggressively. That boy can be really... He didn't. In fact, I was able to see his true intentions myself with regards to the incident yesterday. Let's just say I heard enough to lift his expulsion and allow him to keep his dog under certain conditions as well.
What?
Really?
Let's see.
As the head of the camp, I should have taken the time to understand the situation better. Listen to the campers.
I
and
apologize.
So I want to apologize for my presumption about you and Mr. Yukimura.
I appreciate it.
It's no problem at all, sir, and I'm truly grateful for your decision about Yoichi. Which leads me to my other concern. Hands over a paper to Yoshinori. This is an expulsion notice. Confused, sir. I thought Yoichi was no longer going to be expelled.
No.
This is not for Mr. Yukimura, but for Mr. Nagami. I've thought about this carefully, and I've reached the conclusion this entire mess has branched out and escalated due to the photo he took. It's only fair we punish the one who started this.
Sir!
Sir, maybe we should hold off on the decision. Keitaro is sick right now, after all.
Huh?
Boy already confessed back at the beach, and I've already compromised with Mr. Yukimura.
Follow my orders.
Unless it's proven that Mr. Nagami didn't take the photo, then he will be expelled.
What?
Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Good. I want this form filed and on my desk tomorrow. Take your advice and allow him to recover first before breaking the news to him.
Until next time.
That will be all. Dismissed. Yes, sir. Crap, he's coming out.
What's up?
You alright, tough guy? I heard what happened, Yoshi.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry about what my dad said. It just frustrates me that the scout who's done the most for this camp is about to be expelled, and once again I can't do anything.
Yoshi.
I know what to do.
I'm gonna try to talk to Keitaro myself and find out what really happened.
Hold on.
Hold your horses, Yoshi. It's already late, and Keitaro is sick as well. It doesn't make sense Keitaro would do something like that. There has to be some sort of
What
mistake.
must I do?
It's Sir Goro processing the expulsion tomorrow. I don't have time to waste. I can try and install my dad tomorrow, Yoshi. Right now, we just need to let Keitaro rest. Yeah, look on the bright side, Yoshi. Yoichi isn't expelled anymore. You got your problem half solved already.
I didn't.
You're not helping. What I'm saying is, That we've already done so much today. Let's try and take it easy for tonight. Save the rest for tomorrow. Yeah, no? How about we go have a drink? I'll shell out that booze that I've been saving since last year. That should get you relaxed.
I agree.
Alright. This just goes to show how much Keitaro really means to Yoshi. Let's do everything he can to help keep him from getting expelled.
What the actual fuck?
That idiot still isn't expelled. So sure, the old man said he would expel him as soon as we got back. After everything he did, Yoichi is completely off the hook. It's because of that stupid Yoshinori. How the hell is that asshole Yoshinori under his spell anyway?
Shit!
I just don't get it. It's not fair. How come when they do something like that, they just keep getting second chances?
You're gonna pay for
You
this.
better get rid of them soon or else. Spell Keitaro on my ass, not if I have anything to say about it.
I smell something fishy.
That wolf boy's up to something again, and I heard him say Keitaro. Isn't he causing enough trouble for everyone already? Better follow him just in case.
Hero?
Yikes!
You scare me, Hunter. I'm that curious to find out where Yoichi is going.
What?
Saw him go out too.
Yeah.
Yeah, thought I heard something and wanted to see what it was.
What's going on?
Why aren't you guys asleep yet? You saw Yoichi go outside, Natsume. What is he up to no good again? I know, right? Whenever he runs off like that, it always means trouble for him and everyone else.
I think we need to go now.
Maybe we should follow him. We could try and stop him from doing anything reckless. That's what I was gonna do. I don't want to get involved in something he'll regret
Wait
again.
a minute. I'm confused.
Are you not mad at him anymore, Hero? Sounds like you're worried about him.
What?
No, I'm still mad at the guy. Maybe Keitaro has convinced you he's not that bad earlier.
No!
Wait, I still think he's a huge troublemaker.
Come on!
Let's just go before Keitaro wakes up too.
Heh!
Caught in the act, wolf boy. What are you up to this
Shut
day?
up!
Shut up, Torchhead. I'm busy.
Huh?
What?
Come
on, seriously. We all know Keitaro did take the
Oh,
picture.
really?
Point out the obvious, wolf boy. We already know someone framed him. Why aren't you guys doing anything to help him? You're just gonna sit around and wait for him to be expelled?
Let's
I
see.
think Yoichi may have a point. Maybe it's about time we find out who really took that
I
photo.
know you can do it.
What did you have in mind, Yoichi? You must have a plan if you're out this late.
Huh?
Don't tell me you were just gonna barge in there and scream at the Scoutmasters. Still thinking about it, alright? What an idiot.
Hey!
Hey, at least I'm actually doing something.
Stupid.
You're just gonna get yourself in trouble, you meathead. You should have some kind of plan so you don't get caught.
Yeah.
Oh, look at me. I'm a sparrows. You really are hopeless.
Hero?
How about you, Hero? Do you have a plan?
What?
Of course not. I'm just trying to show this dumbass why you need one. Look who's talking, Mr. Smarty Pants. Doesn't even have a plan to begin with. Guys, this is going nowhere. If we're gonna do this, let's talk about it somewhere else. I'm sitting ducks in the middle of the camp.
Are you sure?
I'm worried, though. Should we really do this tonight? I'm afraid we'll get in trouble. And you can kiss Keitaro's ass goodbye in the morning. Even though I'm nervous about it, too, I don't think we have a choice. Let's do this for Keitaro.
Let's see.
But first, we should find some place to talk about this privately.
All right.
This should be a good hiding place.
What the?
Call this a hiding place? We're basically out in the open.
Don't worry.
Don't worry, Yoichi. Nobody really goes here unless there's a fishing activity. Just think of it as our own private club. You just keep getting lamer and lamer by the day, don't you? So what do we know so far?
Well,
Well, I think we can all agree Taiga is the only one with the motive to hurt Keitaro like that. Problem is we can't really prove he did it unless we have some sort of evidence. Accusing him blindly will only infuriate Sir Goro even more. Are we sure Wolf Boy here isn't the one who took the picture? I'm still not convinced it wasn't him.
Ouch.
Stupid!
You idiot. Why would I be here helping you guys solve the case then?
can you stop that?
Come on, guys. Arguing isn't helping. Blame Wolf Boy over here. He's not making it any easier.
Hey.
Why don't you let us handle this and go deal with your own expulsion? Didn't you hear, Torchhead? The old man is letting me stay.
What?
This is gonna be a long night.
Wow,
It's
that's
great to hear,
amazing.
Yoichi, but how did it happen?
Yeah.
You've got a lot of explaining to do.
Well...
So...
Let me get this straight. Sugoro just magically had a change of heart and decided not to expel you, but he's still expelling Keitaro? That's not fair.
Hey!
Don't you think I tried to defend Keitaro? I couldn't convince the old man without any evidence. That's why we have to find something to show him he's wrong about all this. So that explains why you're so eager to help Keitaro out tonight. I've been trying to tell you guys that, but you just haven't been listening.
Well,
Hero here has been the only really stubborn one. Hey, it was only trying to protect my best friend. Let's just get this over with. How do we prove that Taiga did it? You know, it'd be easier if you just smashed the turt's face and make him admit he did in front of the Scoutmasters.
Yoichi.
Why did you keep forgetting that we can't resort to violence? Not only will the Scoutmasters punish us, but Kitaro will also be so upset that we did the opposite of what he asked.
Yeah, you're right.
Hunter's right, Wolf Boy. As much as I want to hurt those bastards too, Kitaro would never forgive us if he finds out. Plus, it would be really suspicious if Taiga goes confessing to the Scoutmasters with a bloody face.
Duh.
I wasn't serious about actually beating the twerp up.
Anyway.
Like you said earlier, we need evidence instead. You guys have any idea how we could start getting some?
Huh?
But how do we get any kind of clues? We're already far from the crime scene. If we can find some kind of clue or on the actual photo, it's the only piece of evidence we have after all. Good luck getting that thing. It's probably under the old man's office by now.
Yeah.
It's probably in that old man's office. It's true, Segura was really embarrassed by the photo. He probably won't want anyone to ever see it again. But on the bright side, I didn't see the Scoutmasters dispose of or destroy that picture. So I'm sure they kept it safe and hidden somewhere.
Natsumi!
Natsumi, you know the Scoutmasters better than us. You must know where in the office they keep the confiscated stuff, right?
Well...
Well, yes. You see, I was cleaning the Scoutmaster's office one day when I stumbled across the drawer. Since I wanted the whole place to be cleaned, I went in and organized it. Organized my ass. It sounds like you were just snooping around.
No!
No. That's not it. I would never.
For real?
Are you sure that's where the photo would be?
I guarantee it.
There's nowhere else I could think it could be.
Well...
Sounds like that's the best lead we have right now. How do we get the picture? Isn't the office always occupied at least one of the Scoutmasters? And with Socorro here, it's gonna be even harder to get inside and grab that photograph.
Well...
I say we sneak in right now.
Oh!
What kind of deal, Wolf Boy? If we do it tonight while they're sleeping, there won't be anyone inside the office.
Wait a minute!
Wait, you can't be really considering breaking into the Scoutmaster's office. If we get caught, we'll be expelled from the camp for sure. Besides, there aren't many things worse than stealing. Says the guy who constantly snatches ice pops from the cafeteria freezer when no one's looking.
Hey!
Sir Aiden clearly told us we're free to take food whenever we're hungry.
Anyway,
even if we did try to get inside, the doors are locked. And Scoutmaster Yuri usually keeps the keys in her bag.
Huh?
You sure do know a lot about the Scoutmasters, huh? Are there any other doors that lead to the Scoutmaster's office now?
I don't think so.
Nope. The only entrance it has is the front door. Although, never mind, it's about it.
Huh?
What is it, Natsume?
No!
No, I really don't want to.
Come on!
Just tell us already.
Calm down.
Right, calm down, Yoshi.
Well...
There's a low-hanging window right beneath the office. The lock on it's broken right now. Only me, Sir Aiden, and Scoutmaster Yoshi know about this, so Aiden said that he'll fix it, but he hasn't been able to work on it yet.
Wow.
Yoichi's right. Natsumi does know a lot about the camp. That's our way in.
Are you sure we'll be alright?
I already feel bad for getting involved in this.
So,
who's going inside the office to get the picture?
I have an idea!
Good questions. It's Natsumi's the most familiar with the office in the camp. I think he should go in. That way we can find the picture as quickly as possible.
What?
No way, not in a million years. Absolutely not. Jeez, what are you freaking out for, Mr. Perfect?
But...
I've already said way more than I should about the office. I'm already being complicit in a crime against my Scoutmasters. If they find out, I could lose my best Scout reputation. I've had it for 3 years now. Just when I thought you couldn't get any lamer.
Besides,
I won't fit through the window anyways. You have a point.
don't worry.
Any of you can definitely fit through the window. I can just tell the three of you where the picture is stored exactly.
actually,
I don't think I should go inside either. I can't move well in the dark. I'll probably trip or make a loud noise that could get us caught. I don't want to be the one who gets us all in trouble. What a bunch of chickens. If you guys won't do it, I'll just do it myself. Members can just watch outside and tell me if anyone's coming.
Hey!
I'm coming with you. There's no way I can trust you to find that picture by yourself. Better not slow me down, Torchhead.
Alright!
So that settles it. Break into the office and get the picture. Can't believe we're doing this. Can't wear my good noodle badge and good conscience now.
it's going to be alright.
It'll all be worth it once we prove Kitaro's innocence, Natsumi.
Yeah, that's right.
Right. I guess if we're going to do it for Kitaro's sake.
Hurry up!
Hurry up, you slowpokes.
Yoichi!
We can't just run around, Yoichi. We're already making too much noise. Scoutmasters have been extra tense all day. If they find us here, we'll get punished for sure. I can't stand the thought of it. It gives me the chills.
For real?
For real? Chill out, Natsumi. Scoutmasters are fast asleep. There's no way they'll notice us out of bed. Guys, we better get started. Where exactly can they find the photo, Natsumi? Scoutmasters keep the confiscated items in the left drawer of the big desk in the room. You really can't miss it.
Alright.
Alright, that's what we need to know. Come on, old boy, let's get inside. Now the real fun starts.
Hey.
Hunter, Natsumi, you two stand guard outside and let us know if the Scoutmasters or anyone else are coming, okay?
Okay.
Got it here. You can count on us.
Please.
Please hurry, you two.
Hey!
Stall the boy, get in here all day.
Shut up!
Shut up. Stupid thing won't open all the way. I think I'm stuck.
Heh.
Because of your huge butt.
Shut up!
Shut a torch head. You better watch your mouth. Just pull me in already. Trying.
Yeah!
Hey!
You two are making a lot of noise.
Ugh.
This wolf boy's fault for having such a giant butt.
Shut up!
I said shut it.
Come on, hurry up!
Guys, hurry up. Mr. Perfect's the one who chickened out of coming in here, so he has nowhere to complain.
Shush!
Shut up, old boy. Just look for the picture. I'll look at the bookshelves. You look in the drawers.
Hey.
Quit dilly
Shut up!
Stop pressuring me, Torchhead. I'm at the drawer, but I can't find the photo. It's too dark in this damn office. Where's that search dog to your sense of smell when you need it?
Stupid!
You freaking stupid. Why would it sniff a piece of paper?
Come on.
Don't have all night. Just hurry up. Come over here and look too, you stupid Torchhead.
Ugh.
It's taking them so long. They should have finished by now.
Natsumi!
Scoutmaster Yoshi, and he's coming this way.
What?
Oh no. I knew this was gonna happen. We're doomed. What's Scoutmaster Yoshi doing here anyway? He should be asleep now. He's gonna catch us and we're gonna be expelled. He'll be so disappointed in me.
Calm down.
Calm down, Natsumi. We just have to distract them until Hiro and Yoichi come out.
Scouts!
Hey, you two. What are you two doing out here this late at night? You should both be in bed.
Well...
You see, Scoutmaster Yoshi, there's a perfectly logical, totally reason, 100% decent explanation for it. We were just in our cabin, and then a thing happened, and now we're out here, and well, yeah.
Natsumi.
That's weird. So unlike you to speak so nervously, Natsumi. I'm guessing he's drunk. Based on the pictures, my best scout better not be up to no good. Sir, as your scoutmaster, I must do my best to... What was I talking about?
Are you okay?
Scoutmaster Yoshi, are you alright?
Oh!
I didn't know you could talk. You're so adorable.
Natsumi.
Has anybody seen my hat? Did you take my hat, Natsumi? Is that why you're looking so suspicious?
What?
What, you're wearing it, sir?
What?
What, I stole my own hat?
Hunter.
Hunter, I think there's something wrong with Scoutmaster Yoshi. Looks like Scoutmaster Yoshi is just intoxicated. He reeks of alcohol.
What?
Intoxicated? I didn't know Scoutmaster Yoshi knew how to drink.
Anyway.
It's not important. We have to shoo him away before he sees Hiro and Yoichi coming out of that window. I'll try to reason out with him. So back me up, okay? Right.
Scoutmaster Yoshi.
We saw a person running the direction of the mess hall.
Yeah, that's right.
We're afraid it could have been a burglar.
Burger?
Where? I could use a burger right now.
Aww.
Oh, did Aiden cook for me again? He's just the sweetest guy. Cannon ship there, Aiden and Yoshinori. All the other staff already quit the camp except for him, you know? I sure hope he doesn't leave me too. I'd be so sad if he does.
Shush.
Between you and me, I've always liked how Aiden serves me his buns.
Huh?
What just happened? Let's just pretend we didn't see any of that, Natsumi.
Yeah.
Right.
Alright!
Guys, we did it. We got the picture.
Guys!
What? You guys took so long? Scoutmaster Yoshi was here a while ago. Good thing we were able to brush him off. Don't blame me. We would have gotten it faster if it weren't for Yoichi's butt getting stuck in that window. Would you stop making fun of my butt already?
Come on, hurry up!
Come on, we need to go back to the cabin now. We'll be in trouble for real this time if another Scoutmaster sees us. That was too close. Don't think I've ever been so scared in my life before. Can't believe we actually did something like that.
Anyway.
Let's take a look at the picture. Maybe there's something we can find. Can't really see it now. It's too dark.
Duh!
Just turn on the lights, Duh.
No!
No way, we've already crossed too many lines today. The Scoutmasters see lights on this late, we'll be in trouble for sure.
Maybe.
Maybe we should just call it a day for now. I don't think I can hide any more stress. Besides, Keitaro is sleeping tightly over there. We don't want him to find out we did this, right?
Alright.
Then I guess we should check it out in the morning then.
Yeah.
I'm actually feeling sleepy. The search party barely got any sleep last night, and now we're up late again. It's true. We won't be able to learn anything else tonight, I guess. Let's check it out first thing tomorrow when we wake up.
What?
What are you staring at me like that for? Are you gonna complain about how I kept you up late again or something?
No.
No, that's not it.
What?
And spill it. We can't let Keitaro catch us all still awake and let our efforts go to waste.
Thanks.
I'm not gonna say this again, so listen carefully, okay? Thank you for helping to clear Keitaro's name. They were right all along. You're not as much of a jerk as I thought. Don't get too cocky. I'm still not 100% convinced yet. Yeah, sure, I get what you're saying. I guess I owe you an apology,
I'm
too.
sorry.
I really didn't mean to get Keitaro into this mess.
Well...
Anyway, we should go to bed.
Yeah. Wolf boy.
Night, Wolf Boy. Stupid torch head. I have no idea where this was taken. How the hell did that asshole even get that angle? It's so frustrating.
Yoichi!
Why are you shouting so early? You'll get us all in trouble.
Shut up!
Shut up, Mr. Perfect. I'm trying to figure this photo out, unlike all of you. Yoichi's the first one awake? That's a surprise. Have you found anything out yet, Yoichi?
Yeah!
No, there aren't any clothes on this damn photo anyway.
Yeah!
I swear I'm about to tear this stupid thing into shreds.
Hey!
Don't you dare, Wolf Boy. It was hard enough getting it last night. I don't want you ruining the one lead we all risked so much for. Just let me see.
Whatever.
Be my guest. Not like you'll find anything. You can't find anything either.
Shush!
Shut up, Wolf Boy. I'm still looking. Just admit you're as stupid as the rest of us. Are you telling me getting the stupid picture was just a waste of time?
Hold on.
Wait a second, guys. Let me look at it. Maybe there's something you're missing.
Huh?
Look at this. There are a few numbers on the back of this photo. Wonder if they mean anything.
What?
Let me see that.
Oh!
These aren't just random numbers. This is the time when the picture was taken. It says 7:03 a.m.
Huh?
But this information is this information still relevant? We already know this picture was taken in the morning, right?
Let's see.
Should we go and look for more clues then? Guess we have to now that we know the picture isn't enough evidence.
That's right.
It's the only action we can take for now, but where should we even start looking?
Well...
Well, we can all agree Taiga's the only one with motive to frighten Keitaro. Guess see what he's up to, we might learn something
Come on, hurry up!
Got the shot. Let's go.
Wolf boy?
No, you don't. You stay here, Wolf Boy.
What?
Why can't I go? The minute we go out there, I'm sure you'll only blow our cover and mess things up again, so stay here and leave it to the pros.
What?
Just because you're helping us clear Keitaro's name doesn't mean you're off the hook, you know.
Yeah!
You stubborn little...
Actually,
Yoichi, I think it's best that you stay here and watch Keitaro for us. You need someone to watch him and make sure he takes his medicine.
What?
You can't leave Keitaro with him. Either I'm
Torchhead.
watching Keitaro or I'm going with you. Make up your mind, Torchhead. I don't want you doing either.
Hero.
I think it's only fair we trust Keitaro to Yoichi. He already made up for his mistakes and he's helped us a lot. There's no reason we can't leave Keitaro with him. That moment when Tinkerbell acts more mature than you, Torchhead. Fine. I'll go solve this case in no time and we'll come back here before you can do anything creepy to Keitaro.
alright.
Alright, Yoichi, since you're in charge of Keitaro, I need you to check his temperature regularly. Make sure you change the towel on his head every 5 minutes. His medicine is right over there. Just make sure to give him the tablet before his morning meal right when he wakes up.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
whatever.
Medical mumbo jumbo. I don't want to leave you with Keitaro either.
Hurry up!
Just go already.
Damn it!
What did that stupid Mr. Perfect say I should do again? Right, towels. Gonna save again so we don't have to go through all of that.
Oh, you're awake.
Yoichi, what are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? I'm taking care of you, duh.
Why is my body covered with wet towels?
Eh? Isn't that what you do to sick people?
But you didn't put one on my forehead, the one place you're supposed to.
Well, sorry. Do I look like a doctor to you? You should be glad that I'm looking out for you.
What a handsome nurse.
Thank you, Yoichi. I'm so lucky to have such a handsome nurse taking care of me.
Stop saying stupid crap like that and just get better, idiot.
Alright, Yoichi.
So...
How are you feeling? Not great, but I'm feeling better than yesterday.
well...
Well, that's good.
Yoichi?
By the way, Yoichi, you in here alright?
Huh?
Of course we are. Why do you ask?
Well...
It seemed like you two were mad at each other yesterday. I want to apologize if he's being...
Don't
No,
worry.
you're good. You don't have to worry about that anymore. We've already had our talk.
Alright.
Alright, that's good then. I know Hiro can make a big deal out of things after all.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can be pretty immature sometimes, but he's trying his best.
Don't worry.
But like I said, don't worry about it. You should just focus on getting better.
Alright.
Right.
I'm sorry.
I wanted to say sorry for causing so much trouble to you, Yoichi. It's really embarrassing. You had to carry me back to camp.
What?
How did you know
Well...
that? The guys already filled me in about what happened after I passed out.
Hmm...
It's kind of sad I didn't see you all day yesterday. But I'm really happy that you're the first person I get to see today.
Well?
Well, they told me to take care of you, so it's not like I had a choice anyway. Of course, Yoichi. Look, you didn't even think at all. Just tell me, alright?
Well...
My back is pretty sore from lying down for so long. I could really use a massage. Please? Really? Now? I'm the one who carried you back to camp. I'm the one who needs a rub down. Sorry, I thought I said I could ask for anything.
Okay, fine.
Turn around.
Well...
The back doesn't get a massage itself.
Alright.
Take off your clothes. I'll put some balm on your back and chest. Barely move. Yoichi, can you do it for me?
Fine.
Uh-oh. Spicy scene.
Alright.
Really?
Right, we're done. What? You asked for a massage and I gave it to
Aw?
you.
What?
Were you expecting something more? Let's go all the way.
Is it okay if we...
I thought I was the naughty one here, finally stepping up today, huh?
Well...
We already kind of started anyway, and my fever's not helping me feel any less warm either. Using the sick card to get what you want, huh? Classic. Come on, Yoichi.
Yeah!
Yeah, I'm gonna come on you, but you gotta work a little and help me get off too, you know? Since you're sick and all, I'll serve my meat right to your face. From behind, Yoichi climbed into the bed, crawling all the way down to my crotch, placing his hips right on top of my face. Yoichi's massive cock was pressed right up against my face, hard and twitching. Felt the sudden warmth of my dick from Yoichi's breath, playful and excited.
Heh. You weren't kidding about being in heat. Especially down here. Enjoying the view, Keitaro?
I could barely hear Yoichi. I was so focused on his giant cock planted on top of me. The excitement of having our bodies in this position only made me want to. Not being able to resist anymore, I moved my tongue in a long stroke up Yoichi's cock, ending right at his balls. I felt Yoichi shudder as he clenched his teeth, resting them against my dick as I continued to lick. It wasn't long before Yoichi started to give in, opening his mouth to lick my dick as well. The sudden warmth sent a surge through my body. I didn't think it could get any hotter than before. Yoichi moved his chest closer, lowering himself even more on top of me. I placed my hands on his nipples, squeezing them tight in between. My fingers... Sorry. I made sure every little movement my fingers made matched my tongue's pace.
Never taught you that before. You're finally learning some new moves of your own, Keitaro. But hey, you're not the only one who got some tricks. Let me show you.
Yuichi's body started thrusting up and down against me. With every push, his dick would graze hard against my tongue. Our saliva had spread all over our faces, mixing with the salty pre-cum leaking from our cocks. As my tongue glided across Yoichi's shaft, I could feel his balls bouncing against my nose, squishing on my face. Yuichi's tongue had gotten sloppier the more he lost himself in the feeling. His grunts deeper than they were before. But my body gave in to Yoichi's movements as his hips fully lost control. Everything he did seemed to get wilder, his dick grinding and sliding on my face.
You taste so fucking good, Keitaro.
I could tell how much he was enjoying this with every moan he made. Just as I thought Yoichi was about to let me finish, he suddenly stopped. I didn't think someone as wild as Yoichi would need to catch his breath. I really wanted him to keep going.
Yoichi, please let me suck you.
Getting thirsty enough to beg, huh? Well, you better get ready down there, 'cause I'm about to make you drink a whole lot of my load.
My lips closed tightly around Yoichi's dick. I could feel him doing the same to me. Yoichi's dick had started oozing even more pre-cum inside my mouth, flowing down my throat. I gulped it down without hesitation, making sure I wasn't missing any of that sweet, sweet savory juice. Yoichi began moving his hips again, this time pumping his dick into my throat while his mouth took all of mine at the same time. I watched as Yoichi sucked me off, noticing his eyes glancing back at me. He was enjoying this as much as I was. We were both getting too close, moving wildly as our bodies tensed for the climax. Yoichi's thick, warm cum poured into me, filling every corner of my mouth as I released my load in him as well. Our dicks slid out of each other's mouths, completely covered in spit and cum. I was still trying to catch my breath as Yoichi's cock rested upon my face again, until I was still sick and even weaker after what we'd done before.
Bet you miss drinking my fresh milk. It's nice to finally take in some of yours for a change. Like I said, you weren't half bad. About as thick and tasty as I thought you were.
Yeah, Yoichi, after what we just did, you might get sick.
You're worried about that now? Well, don't. This bod isn't just for show, you know. There's no way a weak-ass cold could take me down.
That felt so good. I needed a release like that so fucking bad. Plus, it's way better when I'm doing it with you, because, you know. Oop.
Huh?
Passing out after getting your milk, huh? Must be really tired, huh, Keitaro? I mean, you do so much so early in the morning after all.
Well?
Oh well. Better go clean all this mess up. Here, is that clean enough? Hope you feel better soon. I think we've hit a dead end. What do we do now, hero?
Hey!
Hey! What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be taking care of Keitaro?
Don't worry!
Chill, I'm here to take a break.
Yoichi?
Did you give Keitaro his medicine?
Yeah!
Yep, you literally drank it all the way down.
Alright.
That's good. Are you gonna grab him something to eat while you're here too? No need for that. I've already fed him a lot of meat too.
Oh,
Maybe you're here to eat. You can join us if you want.
Nope.
I already ate a lot too. I told you. I'm just taking a break.
I smell something fishy.
What's with that tone, Wolf Boy? You sound awfully suspicious. You're just jealous you weren't there to take care of Keitaro. Probably just took a nap instead of washing him. Admit it.
Whatever.
Whatever, Torchhead. So, did you guys get any news on the photo thingy?
Well...
Unfortunately, we're still kind of stuck there.
Yeah.
And we followed Taigo around to see if he was doing anything suspicious. We've observed his daily routine and it was surprisingly normal.
That's right.
We even saw him in the shower and he didn't do anything out of the ordinary. Is Willie's way smaller than mine?
I don't think so.
I don't think so, Hero. Taiga's looked about the same size as Keitero's.
That's right.
Yeah, and it wasn't Keitero's a bit bigger than yours? I remember from when we took a bath together.
What?
No way.
What the?
Hell, do you guys seriously just follow him around to compare tick sizes? Bunch of pervs.
No.
Of course not. We weren't there just to look at that, you idiot.
Actually,
After a shower, we saw Taiga grab some kind of book. That really surprised me. I didn't think Taiga was much of a reader. Unfortunately, I don't think that helps us out at all. Maybe he's
let's
actually
see.
innocent,
Huh?
and Keitaro is guilty? I don't believe that. I can't believe you guys seriously didn't learn anything today.
Come on!
Come on, it's not like you could have done any better. Of course I could.
Oh, really?
Yeah, what would you have done?
Well...
At least I know the picture was already taken. Do you really expect him to do something suspicious so long after?
let's
Reaches a
see.
point. I don't see why Taiga would make a move now.
Maybe you should...
Maybe we should look at this from a different perspective. Have you actually tried asking anyone in the camp what they were doing at the exact time it says on the picture?
Well...
You know, like actually investigate?
Wow.
That's
That's
gonna get...
amazing.
Maybe someone saw something in the morning, someone who can give us an actual clue about our suspect.
Yeah, that's right.
We'll figure out exactly what happened during the time the picture was taken. The information we gathered might not be arranged perfectly, but we can put the pieces together ourselves.
What?
Don't you think you guys think it would look suspicious if we go around asking people something like that?
Well?
That's the only chance we got, Hero. If you have any better ideas, we're all ears. Fine. Guess we don't have any other choice.
Alright.
Right, then it's settled. Let's ask everyone what we can think of if they know anything. I'll try to take notes along the way.
That was amazing.
I'm impressed, Yoichi. We wouldn't have been able to figure this out if it weren't for you. I really didn't expect you guys to be this dumb. I could have thought of that too.
Come on!
Come on, Torchhead, just admit I'm smarter than you.
We should go now.
Let's not waste more time and try to get this done early. We don't want Sir Gora to finalize his decision to expel Keitaro while we're on our investigation.
That's right.
That's right, let's go. So where do we go first?
Let's see.
Remember, we need to ask people cautiously. There's no use in pointing fingers at them or raising suspicion. Kitchen.
I have an idea!
Why don't we go and ask Bro Aiden? He's usually awake before everybody else. He might have come across our suspect.
Good idea.
It's a good idea, Hero. Sir Aiden usually wakes up at the same time as the Scoutmaster Yoshi. Positive he knows what happened during the morning. If that's the case, we should head to the kitchen.
Yep!
It's probably working in the kitchen right
Come
now.
on!
Well, guys, let's go.
Oh-ho!
Look what we have here. You boys hungry?
No!
Not really, bro. Just wanted to ask you some questions. Questions about what? Certainly about... It's actually about what happened back at the beach. Yikes, you mean all the drama when we left? That was a heck of a scene, wasn't it? I haven't seen Gramps that man in a long time. Anyway, what is it you wanted to ask me about?
Well...
Well, we wanted to know if you noticed anything weird in the morning before that incident happened. Specifically around 7 a.m. That's a pretty specific question. That's probably just making breakfast around then.
That's
Why
weird.
do you want to ask me about that anyway? It's just that we really think Keitaro was framed. Someone else took the picture and is trying to blame Keitaro for it.
Oh!
Oh, so that's what's going on here. You guys are having a little investigation, huh? That's really cute.
Bro Aiden...
We're serious, bro. I really don't want Keitaro to leave the camp like this. We know that nobody will leave us if we don't have any proof, so we're trying to get some answers. Safe.
Aww.
Don't worry, boys. Your big bro Aiden is on your side. I knew from the start that Keitaro would never do something like that. But as much as I want to defend him from Gramps, I don't have any proof either, you guys. Getting that old man to stop one of his tirades isn't exactly easy. He's probably in the middle of his midlife crisis anyways.
Sir Aiden!
Butt-cheeks is a point, though. The old man really doesn't know how to relax.
It will be fine.
Don't worry, not to me. I'm just kidding around.
Anyway.
Anyway, how do you plan to sort this mess out?
Well...
We're trying to go around the camp, asking anyone who might have seen something. Sure, we'll figure things out once we've gathered enough clues. That's why we wanted to ask you what you saw that
Alright.
morning. Let me see. If I can still remember anything.
Aiden.
Yikes. Sensor. I didn't wake up. We still need to prepare breakfast for the campers.
Oh, man.
5 more minutes, Yoshi.
What?
7 a.m. You're already late.
What?
7 a.m.?
Whoa!
Oh, we're already late for today's breakfast. Gramps is gonna be so mad about
I
this.
apologize about
I'm
that.
sorry. This is probably my fault for letting you get enough sleep last night.
There.
It's alright. I'll be off now.
Whoa!
Wait, put some clothes on at least.
Whoops.
What the?
Back about cheeks. Are you sure this story has anything to do with what we're asking about?
Really?
And you slept naked beside Scoutmaster Yoshi?
Hey!
I worked really hard the night before. It was too hot to wear anything in that time.
Whatever.
Will you just hurry up with your story?
Anyway.
Alright. Now, going back to that morning. As soon as Yoshi and I were prepped, we headed straight to the campfire site. The campfire's already burned out. We're gonna need some fresh firewood before we can get started with cooking.
You can count on me.
Oh, I chopped some extra pieces yesterday. I'll go get them for you.
Sure thing.
Sure, Yoshi. Thanks for the help.
Alright.
I should start prepping the ingredients while I'm at it.
Taiga.
Hello, Tiger. Slow down. You're up early. What's up?
What's the matter?
Is there anything I can help you with?
I...
Just wanted to know when breakfast would be ready.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
Is it soon? I'm super hungry.
Sorry.
Sorry, buddy. I'm still prepping up the ingredients. You'll be done soon, though.
Hey, I know.
Why don't you go ahead and wake everyone up? I should be done by then.
All right.
Right, sure. Thanks. He seems to be in a hurry.
Well...
Guess he's probably really hungry. Should get some breakfast prep quick.
Eh?
Hey, what's that? A bag. What's that doing out here?
Well...
Well, I guess I should give it to Yoshi to find out who it belongs to. Someone must have left it outside by mistake.
Aiden!
Aiden, here's the firewood you needed. Thanks, Yoshi.
Thanks. Anyway.
By the way, Yoshi, someone left this bag out here. I'm not sure who it belongs to, though. It's weird. I didn't see that here last night when I checked on everyone.
Pretty please.
You're right. Can you take care of it? I'm sure someone will be looking for it sooner or
You
later.
can count on me.
Sure thing, Aiden. I was about to do some morning patrol work,
I
too.
got this.
Right, I'll just call everyone with
All right.
breakfast. Got it.
Well...
That's about it. I really don't know what happened after that, since I was already focused on cooking breakfast. Bag you found, bro, and was Tiger the one holding it? I don't think so. He wasn't carrying anything as far as I remember. Tiger seemed pretty strange in Sir Aiden's story.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
But it doesn't prove anything. This is going
Come
nowhere.
on.
Don't think like that, Yoichi. I'm sure we'll be able to figure this out.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I couldn't give you the answers you needed. That's everything I can remember.
Don't worry.
Don't worry, bro, and we're lucky to have you as a witness. I'm sure this is part of the big puzzle we're trying to solve.
Alright.
Alright, if you boys don't mind, then I'll get back to work.
Thanks.
Right, that's right. Thanks for giving us your time, bro. See you later, then.
See ya.
Good luck with your investigation. See ya.
What do you think about this?
I think we still need to gather more information.
Yeah, that's right.
I agree. There could be more people we can ask about this. Hearing from just one witness isn't enough evidence to justify our speculations about Tiger.
All right.
Alright, where do we go next? I think I saw Felix and Seto walk by just a while ago. Maybe they're still around. We could ask them. If I remember correctly, their tent was the closest to Sir Goro's tent. They might know something about the incident. Good idea, Hunter. Let's go ask them then.
Hey!
There they are. Seto, Felix.
Hey there.
Oh, hey, guys. We heard what happened with Keitaro.
Are you alright?
And we heard what happened to you, to Yoichi. Must have been so stressful having everyone accuse you like that. Forget about Snowball. It's not like the end of the world anyways. Besides, the old man and I have already settled everything between us. Now we just have to change his mind about Keitaro too. Keitaro. I was surprised he followed you like that, even when he was already facing expulsion. I wish I was that brave. You must really mean so much to him, Yoichi.
Well...
Well, I owe him a lot. Clearing his name is the least I can do.
I understand.
Ah, I see.
Anyway,
Anyway, so you guys looked like you needed something from us.
Oh,
Right, we were wondering if you could help us.
really?
With what? We think Caterer might have been framed for taking the picture, and we're trying to help clear his name.
Huh? What do you mean?
Framed, huh? I guess I wasn't the only one who thought that, too.
No way.
I don't believe Caterer would pull a prank like that, especially on the camp
Yeah,
president.
that's right.
But since he was hanging out with Yoichi so much, I thought it was just all fun and games.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did seem really weird that Caterer was the one who took that... Hold on. Took that embarrassing picture. We're hoping you two might know something that could help us figure out what really happened. We'd love to help you guys, but we really don't know anything about it. Our tent is really far from you guys. Do you two notice anything suspicious around 7 a.m.? Our third day back at the beach?
What?
7 a.m. I was probably still asleep that early. Me too.
I don't know.
Last thing I remember is falling asleep, waiting on Seto to finish playing his game.
I see.
I'm sorry.
Sorry we're not that much help, guys. Maybe Seto here wasn't playing games all night long and would have woken
Hey!
up earlier. It's not my fault. There's always some steamy action going on in the game, and it's not like you can stop in the middle of a scene. Plus, every time a scene ends, there's an even better one waiting after, so I have to keep playing. From what we observed in the photo, we know your tent was right next to Sir Goro's
Anyway.
tent. The angle from where the photo was taken could only have come from behind your tent. Are you sure you guys didn't notice anything around that time?
Well...
I did hear a strange sound while I was outside. It sounded like a camera shot. Thought it was just for my game, but I guess it wasn't.
What?
But I thought you were already asleep when the picture was taken. Why were you outside?
What are you talking about?
No, I was outside, but I was just,
Oh no.
Could it be that you were the one who actually took that photo, Seto?
What?
But
No.
I did.
Huh?
How could you just do something like that to Caterer, Seto?
Are you serious?
Come on. What would I get for framing Caterer in the first place? I mean, we get along really well. Maybe that's just what you wanted us to think.
Of course not.
I swear I didn't do anything.
Really now?
Is there something you're not telling us?
Well,
Don't tell me his little pug was the one who framed Caterer.
No way.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Seto.
So to just tell the truth about them. If you don't, you're gonna seem really guilty. Alright, you caught me. Sheesh. I'm just trying to help you guys. You didn't have to go full bad cop on me. I swear I didn't take the picture, but I was also outside at that time because...
come
well,
on!
spill the beans already. The game I was playing was reaching its climax and I couldn't fall asleep because of this stupid boner I had. So I had to go outside and take care of it, if you know what I mean.
Oh.
This is embarrassing.
Well,
Well, that is perfectly understandable. Masturbation is a part of a healthy morning routine.
not to me.
You just made it a lot more awkward, not to me.
Hold on.
Hold on. You mentioned you heard a camera sound before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just doing my business when I heard it.
Let's
Can
see.
you tell us exactly what you remember?
Are you serious?
Seriously? You want to know how I wanked?
No.
No, not that. I mean the sound you heard.
Well,
Right, well... After getting to the climax of the game I was playing, I really couldn't help myself and need to find a private place to do my
let's
business.
see.
Maybe the bushes over there will work? Well, sensor time. Oh, I forgot to remove the sensor. Okay, good. Sure no one sees me here. Almost there. Seto, you don't have to explain this much to us.
Oh my god.
I'm more concerned about why you had to do it in the bushes. What if you were bitten by insects while doing that? And it could have been you who got caught doing something embarrassing in the photo.
What?
What? You want me to just jerk off beside you while you sleep, Felix?
Not really.
No, I mean...
Let's just get this over with.
It's already embarrassing just admitting to all this, so would you let me finish my story?
Alright.
Right, please, carry on.
Oh. Whew.
Well, that's taken care of.
Huh?
What was that sound?
Crap.
I gotta clean this up before someone sees me.
Hey!
Watch where you're going.
Taiga?
What are you doing here?
Huh?
Should be asking you that. Why are you sweating so much?
Oh!
Oh, this? Well, you see...
Hey!
Wait a minute. You haven't answered my question yet. Why were you here in the first place? Your tent is way over there on the other side, and you're sweating just as much as I am.
Well...
Obviously, I'm out here to do some morning exercises. Scoutmaster Yoshi gave me a special activity a while ago to jog along the shore, and I just happened to pass by here.
Oh!
Oh, right. I was doing some exercises as well.
Ugh.
Everyone on this camp is fucking weird. What was that all about? That's about it. After that, I went straight back to our tent and fell asleep.
Anyway.
Next thing I knew, you guys were showing me that picture. If you guys still aren't convinced that I didn't take that picture, then I don't know how else I would explain it.
Alright.
The testament you gave us is more than enough.
Thanks.
Yes, Seto, thank you for cooperating with
Glad
us.
that's over.
It's not like you guys are giving me much of a choice. But I can't blame you. I know you just wanted to help your friend out.
Anyway?
I hope we were able to help with the investigation you guys are doing.
That's right.
Yep, I'm sure this information will be used one way or
Cool.
another. Cool. If you'll excuse me, I'm gonna head back to my cabin. I might have left my PNSP on.
Felix?
Coming with me, Felix?
Of course.
Sure.
See you around.
See you around, guys. Bye. For a second there, I thought Seto was lying to us.
Twinkerbell.
You're pretty good at this detective stuff, Twinkle Bell. You really squeezed everything out of that.
Thank you.
Thanks, Yoichi. I just wanted to help cater his name, too. Although, I wouldn't have been able to admit something like that if I were in his shoes.
So...
You guys think we've heard enough?
No!
Still not enough. We don't have anything to really pins Taiga down yet.
However,
Taiga was in both their stories. We seem to be getting somewhere.
Yeah!
Yep, but what they said about Taiga really doesn't add up either.
I don't know.
Maybe we still need to investigate
yeah,
further.
that's right.
You're right, Hunter.
Alright.
Alright, so where do we go this time?
Let's see.
Alright. Here's where I'm gonna call it for the night. Let's see who we can raid today.